Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another very special episode of Slam Sector.
Slam Sector.
Yeah, very special.
Very special episode.
Chat. He's gonna love that.
Yes.
Yeah, today we got a little bit of a little celebration of chaos going on because we got some brand new merch. We've got the new Chaos Core line that we just released. There you go. I love this design as somebody who loves metal very much. Very happy with all this stuff, and so if you go to the website right now, you can scan that little handy QR code and use the promo code CHAOS. You get 10% off the whole store.
10%.
10%.
A whole 10%.
Yeah.
It's impressive. I really want that that dice pouch. I already have a Slam Sector dice charging pouch.
Yeah.
I want a Chaos dice charging pouch. I think that's why sometimes the charging pouch doesn't necessarily work for me. I play a lot of Chaos. Play a lot of Thousand Suns. I think it's because I'm not using the right dice pouch. I think that's the problem here.
Gotta have that chaos.
Gotta have the chaos energy for the chaos dice. That's the problem. Very cool though. Very, very cool design.
Yeah, definitely. So, with that said, let's go ahead and get into our chaos on chaos match.
Hell yeah.
Already starting chaotic.
So we've got a Magnus versus Angron fight, Primarch fight. Magnus at the top there. We've got an Exalted Sorcerer running with a 5-pack of Rubric Marines for some little bit of bodyguard, a little bit of protection. Terminator Armor Sorcerer with a 10 stack of Sorcerers. I'm hoping, not Sorcerers, Terminators. Hopefully they'll be able to have a little bit of firing power, keep these melee boys off me, I'm hoping. But in case they do get close, we've got a Demon Prince. We've got a Mauler Fiend, we got 30 Zangors to be some cannon fodder, and then another stack of 5 stack of Terminators there to hopefully kind of help us fill out any gaps on the battlefield. That's kind of the idea here. We'll see how it goes though.
Hell yeah! And over on the World Eater side, we've got the other red Primarch. We've got Angron. We're bringing Lord of Incatus. He's going to be tagging along with some 8-bound. And then we've got 4 packs of Khorne Berserkers. 2 of them are going to be hiding inside a Rhino. We've got a pack of Exalted 8-bound in Deep Strike. And just for funsies, I thought, well, let's try bringing a Knight along with the World Eaters. So I brought what I think is the most Khornate of all the Knights, the Knight Rampager.
Alright, and the mission today is deployment of Dawn of War with primary objective of supply drop. At the start of the battle, 2 objectives are randomly selected as Alpha and Omega objectives, either Dominatus. At the start of the 4th battle round, the Alpha objective is removed from the battlefield. At the start of the 5th battle round, all objectives in No Man's Land are removed except for the Omega objective. And then in the 2nd and 3rd battle rounds, you can score 5 EP for each No Man's Land objective you control. In the 4th battle round, you score 8 VP for each No Man's Land objective you control. And in the 5th battle round, the player who went first scores 16 VP. Oh no, I'm sorry. The player who went first scores 15 VP of the control of the No Man's Land objective. The player who went second scores at the end of their turn. And the mission rule is Chilling Reign, which means no additional rules.
There are no rules!
Everybody's just chilling out.
Yes.
Alright.
So, first things first, we should roll for our objectives here.
Okay.
So our alpha, we'll do a D3, right?
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
All right. So this will be our alpha objective. It is 1.
Over there.
So this one over here. And then our omega objective. Also 1. Also, I'm going to get a different die because that one sucks. 2. That one.
Yep.
Alright,
So this one is the Alpha, and this one is the Omega.
Yes.
Alright.
There we go.
And that brings us to the
now,
roll-off.
First turn?
First turn.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
I
Alright.
put some disrespect on it.
You
doubly.
did. You put some extra disrespect.
Which
on it.
one of you was that 6?
I was the 6, and I
Alright.
turned his 3 into a 3 by slapping it around.
Each
I
team
should
gets
flip
a
this.
CP.
Is it? No, wait. No, that's right. That's right, isn't it? Because then.
No.
Oh no, it isn't right.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
The camera.
The camera. It looks.
I don't know how we've done this for so
it's-
long, and I've never noticed that this is like
Well, because
flipped.
for us looking at the TV without realizing that it's flipped,
Yeah.
I expect
This
my
looks
hand
normal.
to be on that side.
Yeah.
It looks normal.
My
It looks
goodness.
normal to us, so we missed it. That's what's going
Yeah.
on.
All
Don't
right,
worry about
Elliot,
it.
draw your secondaries.
I draw a 2.
2 secondaries.
All right. We've got Bring It Down and Behind Enemy Lines.
Hey, bring it down.
We got some
Bring
things
it
to bring down.
I got some things to bring down. So bring it down while this secondary mission is active. Each time an enemy monster or vehicle model is destroyed, you score 2 victory points. And add 1 victory point for each of the conditions below that are satisfied, based off of the number of wounds it has. That's probably going to be a keeper. And then Behind Enemy Lines, this one I might end up getting rid of, we'll see. At the end of your turn, if 2 or more units from your army, excluding aircraft, are wholly within your opponent's deployment zone, you get 4 victory points. Yeah, I'll probably end up getting rid of this one. I don't really see myself getting over to your side of the field, but we'll see.
Well, that brings us to Thousand Suns, turn 1.
My movement phase. At the beginning of the game, we're going to go ahead and do Magnus's, it is called the Crimson King ability. And he is going to activate... We're going to do the -1 to... No, actually, we're going to do Time Flux. It's an aura within 6 inches of Magnus. You add 2 inches to the move characteristics of models in that unit.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to move a little bit quicker. He's manipulating time around my boys so that they can skedaddle just a little bit.
I do also have to do my blood Yahtzee.
Do your blood
Oh.
Yahtzee.
All right. So what can I do with what I've rolled here?
Also, just as a quick side note, while he's looking at that, I have 14 Cabal points to use because of how many units I have on the field. I have 14 points. And then we're also going to select the Psychic Maelstrom. So all of my psychic abilities and weapons have the sustained hits 1. So that's my kind of upkeep for the turn. For the round, I should say.
Alpha Omega says, "Hi everyone, hope you're doing well."
Alpha Omega, we've got your markers on the field
We
right
do.
now. Currently.
Alpha
Yeah.
Omega. Yeah.
Their next comment was, "When did I become objective?"
We're very sorry to objectify you. It's really wrong of us. We're sorry.
And Carl says, "I'm excited."
Is it like spelled?
It's
Specifically
capital
like
C,
the way you
lowercase
pronounce it?
c, AAARRLLL.
Copy that.
So I feel like I said it right.
All right, so I'm going to do Rage Field Invigoration, with one of my doubles, which will add +2 inches to the movement of my whole army.
Oh, Jesus.
Copying you a little bit. And then Wrathful Devotion to give my whole army a 6-up Feel No Pain, or if they already have a Feel No Pain, +1 to their rolls.
Gross.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I do.
I don't like that one bit. Are these guys within 6? That's the 6. They're like, oh, just barely. I did nudge Magnus when I did that, though, but that's fine. But these guys are in 6. These guys are in 6. Those guys are in 6. Those guys are in 6.
Everybody in this big blob
Everything
right
here, not these guys, those guys, or those guys. But everyone else is within 6 of Magnus, which is good because then they get to move a little bit faster.
Yeah, meet me in the middle.
The objective location really is going to kind of mess up my whole strategy here. I'm not sure if you saw, but I kind of stacked everything on one side. For this mission, we don't get points for holding the objective in our own base or the no man's land that isn't Alpha or Omega. Is it only the Alpha and Omega?
No, so you get points for the No Man's Land.
Okay, only the no man's land, and then the Alpha Omega have
It's just
special
they
rules.
start disappearing.
They start disappearing. Got it.
So like in round 4, that one disappears. In round 5,
That
one disappears.
Okay. Interesting. All right. Okay. So we're gonna start doing
Yeah,
stuff.
I guess the home objectives just don't do anything.
There's a few of the primary missions that are like that.
There's
They don't do nothing.
a lot of flavor text for Chilling Rain, even though it does nothing.
For a mission rule that does nothing.
Read us the flavor text.
Intense winds gust across the battlefield, whipping through the shattered remains of bombed ruins, and heavy with the stench of death. Icy rain drenches and chills the warriors, only adding to their misery and discomfort. Seems like that would do
That
something.
feels like it should make everybody like -1 movement or something.
Yeah, -1 battle
Can I
shock.
move through this?
Yeah.
Or maybe they're just like, that feels good.
True, maybe it's like a nice chill. It's a little cool.
These Zangors are going to advance.
It should just be called Cool Rain.
Ooh, rain.
Vibey rain.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
A little chisel drizzle.
chilling rain is kind of like vibing rain. You know?
Yeah.
They're kind of vibing. These guys are going to advance.
That's an advance for sure.
So they get a base 6 movement, plus 2 is 8, plus 6 is 14. They are booking it.
Yeet.
Jesus. Okay.
There's Zang going.
Yeah, there's Angron.
Damn.
Ziggity Zangon.
Oh, I can't stand on the objective. Gotta remember that.
You cannot touch the
No, you
objective.
Are we,
We've house ruled that because they released in the tournament pack that you can, like in the tournament pack specifically, because you couldn't. It messes a lot of things up.
Mm-hmm.
It makes big models like awful.
I feel like that's kind of like a new player rule. New player friendly rule.
So it's like you don't lose the objectives.
Yeah.
Oh, God. The Demon Princess.
I'm gonna get some fancy ones made that'll be actually harder to stand on, so we'll see.
I have to have the Demon Princess on my phone because 7-inch up to 9.
Princess.
Because that's the one datasheet I don't have printed out. And she does not actually have wings. I did not pick the Thousand Sun Demon Prince with wings. It's just the regular Thousand Sun Demon Prince. But the only Demon Prince model I have is a winged one.
Well, so then she would have to go around, right?
Would she? Could she not? I thought you said you could go through.
She's not infantry, I don't think.
Ah, well, back her up.
You can move through your own guys though now.
Yeah, you can move through models.
Yeah, I know I can move through my guys. I just thought that she could skedaddle. Oh, I just said
Check
I
her
needed-
keywords. If she's a monster, then
Monster, character, demon, psyker. So no, I have to go around?
yes.
Okay, my bad.
No ski
And infantry, beasts, and swarms can go through stuff.
She can get her like right here.
Oh, I forgot my scout moves. I have scout moves. My bad.
I will cease my aggressions.
I got scout
Scout.
moves.
Scout it all out.
These are the things. Come on, right, Ryan?
Yeah, that's how it goes.
That was beautiful. Beautifully said.
These are the things I could do without. Come on.
Come on.
I know. I knew the words.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
These are the things I can do without. Come
things I
on.
can-
Oh, is that the
Why are you so mad?
Khornate version of it?
Yeah.
I like that we are trying to decide which one of us gets to be red.
Yeah. Who's redder, Magnus or Angron?
I mean, it's in my name.
You know
Yeah, I don't need to put it in my name.
the World Eaters
You know?
started
'Cause I
with
just
blue.
am red.
World Eaters started with blue, became red. Thousand Suns started with red, became blue.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although the blue is just the people who follow Ahriman, isn't it?
Technically, yeah. Almost all of the art is of the blue, like that kind of like teal Egyptian blue that the Thousand Suns are known for. But yeah, that was technically from
I have scouted. You may proceed.
the event on the planet. I'm trying to remember the name.
The rubric of Ahriman.
Yeah, thank you. That's technically just from Ahriman. Technically, there's actually like still red armored, like non-dusted Thousand Suns out there, because not all of the Thousand Suns were there on the planet when he did that. It was just the Thousand Suns that were there.
Sheesh.
So weird little tidbit.
I feel bad for Ahriman.
That technically you could run Thousand Suns.
I don't. He's a dumbass.
All he wanted to do was finish the Crusade and then make the best wine.
Can I
in the
go through
galaxy.
this object?
That was his aspiration.
All of the buildings.
He just wanted to make some dope
They're all
wine
like just ruins.
and chill and read books.
Just trying to chill, bro.
The technically you could run like just a normal Chaos Space Marine, paint them all red, and then just say that they're the non-dusted Thousand Suns.
But also,
You just run a lot of sorcerers with them.
It'd be appropriate to run a lot of sorcerers, like Balefire Tomes in every unit, and then a lot of Possessed.
Yeah, exactly.
Because before they got rubricized.
Yeah. I kind of want to...
If that's the right term.
Rubricized.
I believe so.
There was a lot of like mutated Thousand Sons who were like on sentry duty, who were just like tentacled up, like, "Hey brother, I'm watching."
I prefer rubriced up.
Rubriced up.
Yeah, I actually, if I ever ran just a regular Chaos Space Marine army, I would run a like technically their Thousand Sons pack.
Built
like a rubric shithouse.
Jesus.
Yeah, totally. Sure.
Those guys are going to stay where they are.
Uh-huh.
Now, is that actually Lord...
Huh?
The camera. Is that actually Lord Invocatus there?
Yeah. His ponytail broke off, though.
This building's in the way of me getting a firing
I
line
love the
on
color
you.
scheme that you did for the Thousand Sons. It looks sick.
Thank you.
Absolutely sick.
Thank you very
So
much.
sick. Praise Nurgle. That one's for you, Matt. That one's for free.
Okay.
That's a
Okay.
I don't think he's watching.
That's what we're doing now. Oh. Man, I started reading about the Legion's Imperialis rules. Seems pretty cool.
Oh, like how
Yeah.
a turn goes.
It's like alternating activations. Pretty pog.
The army building reminded me of Team Yankee a bit, with like formations and attachments.
Yeah. Very similar.
I'm pretty excited about it. They also sort of subtly mentioned that there's going to be other factions coming out.
Oh, did they? I missed that.
Because like when they were talking about army building, they were like, I think they said like a standard game is like 3,000 points, and 70% of the army has to come from your main faction, and then the other 30% can come from...
Well, that's because I assume Space Marines or Imperial or like Guard or Solar Auxiliary or whatever they're called, and like Mechanicum and stuff.
Yeah, they're like 30% can come from another faction, which right now is just Solar Auxilia, but there's going to be other factions coming out soon, or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, I just assume whatever factions are in Horus Heresy.
Yeah. I wonder if there's going to be any sort of Xenos. Like if they're going to have like
No.
Crusade enemies, or if it's just Horus Heresy.
It would be cool if they did, but I wouldn't be getting my hopes up.
Hopes already high.
That's your fault. I can't help you with that, dog.
Shit.
Okay, and then Magnus can like book it. Magnus has a crazy speed and fly, so I can...
How far did that Magnum move?
14, but he's affected by his own... he's a friendly Thousand Sons,
He is a friendly Thousand
so
Sons.
he has a 16-inch move right now.
He is
Now-
within 6 inches of himself.
He is
Now-
technically within 6 inches of himself.
Remember when you fly now, you have to measure the angle.
Yeah.
You can't just measure from above.
But you can just go through dudes. That's all.
Yeah, but if you go over terrain,
He's...
you have to measure from the base up to the edge. Alright.
Squow!
How was that?
I like the sound effect.
Squow! Squow! Boo! Jesus, he's so fucking... There's too many bits on him.
Too many bits.
Too many bits. Do I actually want to move him all the way that far up?
On the dance floor.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Too many bits.
He thinks he's gonna be fine.
I think I'm going to be fine. We'll see. You'll probably just do that and then touch my boy. I don't think I actually want him to be there.
Touch my boy.
Yeah, I don't touch my boy. I do actually want him to be protected. I'm just going to scooch him up a bit.
Welcome to Slams.
I'm not going to put him behind.
Where we're metal as fuck.
I'm not able to fully block him off, and you can still get him within melee of him, and I don't want that to happen, so I'm just going to tuck him behind these Terminators. And then we'll just hope that he can do something from there. All right, we've done it. That was my move phase.
Shoot me.
Welcome to
Now we go
very
into the
special
psychic phase. Because I still have psychic attacks.
Oh my god.
Because I can still do it. What's the range on this? 18
Khorne
inches?
Says sorcery is cringe.
He's about to. He's about to for sure.
So this is basically jocks beating up nerds.
Kind of.
That's basically what's happening here. The classic matchup.
You fucking nerds.
Whoa.
Whoa. What are you doing? That building's obscuring. What are you doing?
Okay, see through this window. Can I shoot you?
No.
No, it's obscuring.
That's all obscuring.
But I want to.
It's all obscuring.
But I want to.
No.
That's 18 inches.
That's
Yeah,
not
sure
how
looks
it
like it.
works.
That's
That also looks like 18 inches.
also 18 inches. But not 18 inches from him. Okay, so in the shooting phase, I'm going to do a thing.
Yep.
We're going to cast Doombolt. This man is going to cast Doombolt.
Doombolt.
So the way Doombolt works is I just spend 7 Cabal points. I'm going to roll a d6, and then whatever the face is the amount determines how many mortal wounds you take. You just take a bunch.
It's this unit.
Yeah, this one right here.
Is this a shooting
Specifically,
attack? Does
this
count
man.
as a shooting attack,
It doesn't count as a shooting attack. It's just in the shooting phase. At the start of your shooting phase, select one enemy unit within 18 inches invisible to the psyker. Roll a d6,
Just take that. Okay.
and then you take a bunch of damage. 5. 5 means that
Which one
you
did
take
I don't even know which one you picked.
these guys.
Okay.
They were the ones in range. 2 to 5, you suffer d3 plus 3 mortal wounds. 5
Five.
mortal wounds.
Are you going to kill everyone? Oh my god.
You can't. They're
Daniel, please!
2 wounds each, right?
Yes. But he's got more of that, I assume.
Yeah, that was just like a bonus thing that I do on my turn.
Daniel's in the house. Who else can do stuff? These.
Yeah, I mean, that was just that no one's actually shot yet. These guys have shoots. She has a shoot, I
Yeah.
believe. I don't. I have to look at the ranges.
Can you do that Cabal thingy again, though?
No, I can only do it again from him, but he's not close enough. You can only cast a ritual once per turn, but this guy has a relic.
What's your
that
shooting
lets
range on
him-
these guys? 24?
24 on them, yeah.
So I'm not going to be able to pull out anyway. So 2 die, 1 on a wound. Boop. What else you got?
I could have someone in my shooting phase make a normal move if I wanted to. Do I want to move
Can you
anybody
do the time warp
anywhere?
again?
Is that warp time?
It's Temporal Surge for 5 Cabal points. Use this ritual at the start of your shooting phase. Select one friendly Thousand Sun unit within 18 inches of this psyker. Unless that unit is within engagement range of 1 or more enemy units, it can make a normal move. If it does so, it's not eligible to charge. But these guys already advanced. They're not eligible to charge anyway. If I move them forward, that would kind of help screen a little bit. I could have them fan out and screen more. And that would take 5, and I'd still have 2 floating that I could use to reroll a saving throw. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and spend 5 to do that. So these guys are going to take a normal move. They're not within 6 inches of Magnus anymore, so they don't get the bonus to their move. But I just need them to, like...
Wait, does that work? You can get the bonus on...
It's within... a unit within... While a friendly Thousand Suns unit is within 6 inches of the Psyker, add 2 to its movement characteristics for that unit. Is the psychic aura from Magnus right now, but they're not within 6 right now to get that.
What was the other thing you say?
Huh? What's this?
Temporal
This.
Surge.
Temporal Surge. Shooting phase. They're not within engagement, they just make a normal move. But their movement characteristic would be increased if they were within range of Magnus.
Neat.
I'm just going to kind of spread these guys out to kind of block off your
Spread them and shred them.
your movement a little bit.
They're finna get shredded.
Probably, but that's what they're there for, is getting shredded. All right, so now they've kind of cut off a little bit more. That's good. I think that's a good strategic move to do. Now we're moving to the actual move phase. That was all at the start of the move phase.
You killed people in the movement phase.
Or, I'm sorry, not move phase. Yeah, basically. Before the phase even started, Psychic Hellfire rained down upon you. Okay, let's...
Thousand Suns really do still have a psychic phase, kind of.
A little bit, just because you can, like, use those rituals.
It's a more limited psychic phase. It's
Yeah.
Like it's a ritual phase. You get
It's
a ritual.
yeah, you get your own little like beginning of shooting phase ritual stuff. Okay, let me look at Magnus here. The range on his abilities are 24 inches. But I don't think he can actually see anybody within 24, can he? Oh my god!
That's towering, so you can see him from
Okay,
everywhere.
well, everything's going to go... So Magnus is just going to try and blow that man up with psychic powers.
No.
And everything has sustained hits right now. I got to remember that. So the first we're going to do is Gaze of Magnus with devastating wounds. This is 3d3 attacks. 2, 4, 6. No explodes, but I'm looking for all friendly thousands of units within 6 inches of the model. Each time a model in that unit makes a psychic attack, add 1 to the hit roll and 1 to the wound roll. He has a ballistic skill of 2, so the 1 falls off. He doesn't get to reroll it, but all of this hits. And then this is strength 9. What's the toughness?
12.
12, 9, looking for 5s, looking for 4s.
Sure.
6s are devastating. That falls off. So these 2 are devastating wounds. These 2 have AP 2 on them.
5s. No.
Each one of these is 3 damage.
Okay. Why are you so scared of the knight?
Because my abominant was big and scary in the game that I ran it. And lasted a long time. So I was scared of it. Though I guess I was playing against someone who didn't really have anti-tank. Well, I guess he had a little bit of anti-tank. Who was I playing against? Oh no, it was Matt and his Custodes. So I had to wait until they got into melee. And then we're gonna do D6 plus 3 shots for the Tzeentch's Firestorm.
This is still Magnus.
This is still Magnus. 5, 6, 7, 8 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. This is a little bit weaker. This is his blast. This is like anti-unit stuff. Hitting on 2s and 6s explode. Hitting on 2s and 6s explode. All these hit. 2 more fall in. This is not devastating wounds or anything. And then these are strength 5, toughness. What was it again?
12.
12. Looking for 6s, looking for 5s because he adds 1 to his wound roll.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 go through. That's it. Ooh, bumping into stuff. 3 go through, AP 1 on these.
Okay, so I'm in cover, so still 3s. I take 2.
Yeah, you take 2 damage from that.
Okay. Oh, wait, I didn't take enough. So I should be 13, 11. 11.
You're 11? Okay.
Yes.
Alright, so that was Magnus's shooting phase. Exalted Sorcerer is not in range to do anything, nor is his unit. And he can't see anybody, so we're going to ignore him. Mauler Fiend doesn't have anything. Zangors don't have anything. These guys have shots. Let's look at the Demon Princess. Ranged is a 24-inch Inferno Cannon. We're going to shoot those boys in the lead over there, I think. Or do we want to try and chip away at the knight more? I am scared of that knight.
Scared of the knight?
Let's do those boys. We're going to shoot these Marines here. Cool. 6 shots, looking for 2s, adding 1 to the roll because she's within 6 inches of Magnus. Oh my god. That explodes. Oh no, it doesn't, because this is not a psychic attack, is it? No, it's not. It's not psychic. Okay. So these hit. Strength 5, toughness
4.
4, hitting on 3s down to hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
That falls off. Each one of these is AP 1, 2 damage.
Oh boy. So 3s. No. Is that unit done shooting?
Her, yes.
Cool. Blood Surge.
Whoa.
Yeah, I was throwing at you because I'm angry.
Okay. Blood Surge. Whoa.
Blood Surge.
And then I can't shoot through this building?
Correct.
Looks like I can see, just barely see one of them though.
From points.
So, from my sorcerer.
Oh.
And my sorcerer and Terminator armor. Both of those guys. So that was her shoots. So we're gonna go to the Scarabocult Terminators. It counts as a pistol, so we won't be able to fire his gun, but he's going to do a warp smite on 18 inches from the aspiring sorcerer in Terminator armor.
Sure. Dadgum, there's some angry bugs outside.
Them cicadas, man.
Yeah.
It makes me think of Evangelion.
Oh no!
It's 3 attacks. This counts as psychic. He's within 6 inches, so hitting on 3s, hitting on 2s.
What is it, Evangelion?
So this is
I've always said Evangelion, but
Yeah.
I don't know what it's technically supposed to.
1/6 explodes, so that's 4 hits total.
I know I have a track record of mispronouncing
This is
things.
anti-infantry 4 devastating wounds. So I'm just looking for a 4-up, and then that becomes mortal wounds. Actually, here's a question. So this is strength 4, their toughness 4. So normally you would wound on 4s, but they add 1 to their roll. So does that mean that I wound on 3s and critically wound on 4s?
Yes.
Okay, so looking for 3s, 4s critically wound. Oof, 2 fell off. So the 4 critically wounds for 1
That's
mortal wound.
Dev, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's a devastating. And then that one is an AP3 1 damage.
5s.
So that's 2 damage total through that shot.
So then I'm gonna Blood Surge again.
And then that sorcerer in Terminator armor is also going to use
Yes.
no, his psychic ability is anti-vehicle, anti-monster. It's okay. But I think instead I want to do the Inferno Combi Bolter. Do I?
Don't think about it too hard.
No, we're going to do Coruscating Flames. 3 attacks, psychic, so it'll explode on 6s. Ooh, I get an eye out of there. 1 explode, goes back in. He was hitting on 2s on that, so all of these hit. Strength 4, +1 to the roll, hitting on wounding on 3s. Oof, only 1 goes through, but it is AP3, 2 damage.
5s.
Then these guys, 24-inch range on their guns. They're going to all fire their combi bolters, but it's at extended range, so they don't get to do their rapid fire, so it'll just be 2 shots each. Yeah. Oh, I need to declare the rest of the weapons. So, this is going to be the Hellfire Missile Rack, the Soul Reaper Cannon, and the Inferno Combi Bolters are all going into these pack of guys.
Okay.
From these guys. So 4 Combi Bolters.
Yeah, you're good. I'm just making sure.
Yeah, I can see them. And they're all within 24 inches. So it's 2 shots each from the Combi Bolters. There's 4 dudes with Combi Bolters. So that's 8 shots. They're not within the range of Magnus, so we're just hitting on 3s. Oof. Ooh, God. Okay. Sorry. All but 2 hit. What is it? Inferno Combi Bolter. Strength 4. What's their toughness?
I think they're 5. 8 bound are T6.
Okay, so wounding on 5s.
Oh my god.
But it's not devastating or anything.
Daniel!
AP 1 damage each.
So we'll be on 3s. They are 3 wounds each. 3 wounds each. Oh wait. Bless my heart. I have a feel no pain that I forgot on that whole other unit, and I saved. So
Okay.
sick.
Oh, you didn't do it on the other unit at all?
No.
Oh shit.
Just roll 12 dice.
12 die. I guess I did have like.
Or 10 dice, rather.
Yeah, I did have exactsies. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One guy's still alive.
You can change the past. And he was like 2 inches away from that guy?
Yeah, he was like pretty close to him.
Yeah, get that boy in there.
He is reborn in blood.
Something like that.
We shot that man down, and then he just pops back up, and we're like, "That's cheating. That's our thing. That's our thing." And then that guy did take damage or no?
No. I passed my feel no pain.
Didn't feel it.
Okay. Then we're gonna do the Hellfire missile rack on them. 2 shots, hitting on 3s.
Whoa! Just throw that anywhere.
I did. 1 hits. Hellfire missile rack. Oh, I didn't use. Oh no, they couldn't see anything at the shooting phase. I guess I could have used Hellfire missile rack, and so why didn't I shoot with the rest of this unit?
Because I couldn't see anything.
Well, but I could have shot him.
I don't know. Why didn't you?
I don't know, but it's too late. I've left. I've left them behind.
You can shoot your missiles. I don't care.
Are you okay with me shooting the guns too? I only shot with this man and this man. I
Whatever's in
didn't shoot
range,
anything else. Okay, I'll come back to them in a second. Strength 10.
We're changing the past a little bit. We have that power here.
Strength 10 on toughness 6, so
Yeah.
wounding on 3s. Got it. AP 2, 3 damage each.
4 up. Got it.
Dang.
Got it.
And then lastly was the Soul Reaper cannon, 6 shots.
Reap my soul.
Hitting on 3s.
Do they even have souls?
8 bound?
Yeah. Are they sustained?
No, because these are not psychic attacks. Only psychic
I
attacks.
didn't know if Soul Reapers just had that ability.
No, they get devastating wounds though. So
Dev, that's what they have. Okay.
wounding on 4, devastating wounds.
8 bound have souls. It's just wrapped up with demons.
It is wrapped up with 8 demons.
Devastating wounds, and then that will be an AP 1 damage, and then the devastating wound is 1 damage.
So 3 up save. I said 3 up save.
Got it?
Cool.
Their soul's like an
And then-
8-layer demon
I feel
burrito.
no
How much
pain.
damage?
1.
Just 1? 6.
Managed to.
All that for a drop of blood?
All that for a drop of blood.
right.
All right, and now thank you very much for letting me reverse the flow of time.
You can't.
That's
change
kind of your whole
past.
thing, isn't it?
Yeah, really.
Timey-wimey bullshit.
I
Yeah.
don't think he can shoot, but these guys can.
You can't.
That guy in the front.
Why?
He's like, the building's in the way?
It's towering.
Oh, even if I...
As long
Okay.
as you can see him like through a window or something, you can shoot something that's towering.
Oh, okay.
Towering and glowering.
So then that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 2 is 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. These are hitting on 2s.
2.
Man, I wish these were exploding. These are wounding probably on 5s. This is strength.
Why aren't they exploding?
Because they're not psychic.
They're not.
They're just
So
There's combi
They hit on
bolters.
2's base.
They hit on 3's base, but they have a +1 because they're within 6 inches of Magnus.
Pretty sure that's +1 to psychic attacks.
No, it's in the where's Magnus the Red?
Right? Am I tripping? I thought he gives +1 to hit and wound with psychic attacks.
Well, the friendly 1,000 Sun unit is within 6 inches of the model. Each time a model with that makes it's a psychic attack. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't know how many 3s were in there. I'm going to take 4 off. Is that okay?
That sounds good.
You can't change the past.
Did that mess anything else up anywhere?
Would
my knight be more than 11 wounds?
No, because everything else I put into him was psychic.
Okay, cool. I was just making sure.
Yeah, everything was from
The man himself, I guess.
the man himself. Then I completely lost track of what I was doing. This is strength 4.
6s.
6.
None.
And then we're going to do the Hellfire Missile Rack, of which there are 2. So there are 4 shots. Hitting on 3s.
Look at that.
Look at that. Strength 10, toughness
12.
12, looking for 5s.
Damn, homie.
These are AP 2, 1 damage each. No, sorry, AP 2, 3 damage each.
4s. Piss. Do I care enough to CP reroll that? No.
I'm going to get it. You got it? Yeah. Okay, and then the Soul Reaper Cannon, of which there are 2, is 12 attacks total. This is probably not going to deal anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
12.
7,
Oh
9,
my god.
10, 11, 12. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Looking for 3s. These have devastating wounds. Looking for 6s to wound.
Hey!
Oh!
Hey!
That's a devastating wound.
Oh, it's Dev.
Yeah, so 1 damage.
No.
Want me to get it?
I got. You couldn't just leave us at an 8.
I'm sorry.
You had to put us down to Nurgle's number.
I'm sorry. And with that, I believe all my shooting is done.
Better be.
Those guys just move. I could charge your Marine man.
Yeah, you want to?
I really don't think I do, weirdly, but at the same time, I think I don't have too much of a choice. You'll get to clap back, but maybe, theoretically, they could kill him?
There's a very good chance that they kill him.
I think there's a good chance that they kill him. They're going to charge 5 inches.
It's close. You almost don't make it. But I think you got it.
We're going to...
Remember, if you can end base to base, you'd have to end base to base. Because new weird rules. I've heard from like new players though that's just easier. That's easier for new players to figure out. I don't know why, but
It's less fiddly fuck bullshit.
They're in there.
I can see the pile and consolidate rules being easier for new players, but I don't know.
Okay. They all have Zangor blades, which means they all have 2 attacks.
Zangor blades.
Zangor blades. So that means there are 10 of them, which means it's 20 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hitting on 4s.
I should just pull him, but I want to see what happens.
He might survive. I mean, it's large numbers, but he's also a tough boy. I think that's everything. These are strength 5. He's toughness 5?
4.
Toughness 4. So wounding on 3s. Here. All of these are AP 1, 1 damage each.
Oh boy! I need 4s. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then I need all but one of these to be 6s.
Yeah, feel pain.
I was pretty close.
You're pretty close.
I was pretty close.
You're pretty close.
Daniel almost gave it to you.
Daniel's teasing me.
And then we will leave it at that. I believe that is my turn.
So go look at the scoreboard.
Come on.
All right.
Oh, did you want to ditch?
Oh, at the end of my turn, I'm going to get rid of behind enemy lines to gain a CP.
That tracks.
You didn't spend any CP.
I did not.
All
I'm
right,
saving mine.
score any secondaries that turn?
No. Though I got decently close to bring it down.
All right, Jordan, what are your secondaries?
I have investigate signals and no prisoners. So I have to get to the corners and push buttons and kill things.
All right. Each team gains a CP, and that will bring us to...
What's that bring me to command point wise?
2,
You've got
3, because you ditched an objective.
That's good. That's good to hear that I have 3.
All right. So now I just move.
Those secondaries.
And everybody moves fast as fuck, boy.
Oh my god. You're so fast.
How fast is
You're so
Lord
fast it's
Invo?
scary. I'm not a fan.
Lord Invo is so fast.
And he flies.
No, he doesn't. Not anymore.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they took the fly keyword away from him.
And he doesn't fly.
But you know, maybe it's better, because the fly keyword sucks. And yet, for some reason, fly units are still more expensive.
The fly keyword's not all bad.
Generally, the flight keyword also
It's mostly bad.
drastically increases the movement speed of the thing.
Just make them move faster.
Does the flight keyword give you any negatives?
No. It's just not good anymore. I mean, the negatives are your points for your units go up.
But you can fly.
They fly now.
They fly now.
Hey Ryan, mute my microphone.
He's gonna go piss.
I want to go piss.
And by piss, I mean get water.
Getting water.
Remember when Elliot had to cough or something, and he said, "Mute my mic." They walked into the kitchen, and it was so loud that we just heard it on all the other mics.
I tried my best.
I appreciated the effort.
An effort and consideration was made to the audience. I did my bestest.
It was just very funny. I'm about to block your camera.
Yeah, I know. You timed that perfectly. So much for my cool shot.
Yeah, who needs them?
The fans?
Oh, I guess that's fair.
Oh god, he's so big. Fast.
That boy's big.
Now, do I dump out boys? Yeah. I'm gonna dump out.
You took me out. 5 boys?
I'm gonna dump out 5 boys.
Do you want to come to the side?
Yeah.
Were you about to ruin my shot again?
Yeah.
Yes, correct.
My goodness.
Accurate.
What is chat up to? They're just being cute.
They're just chilling.
Chat's cute.
Chat's cute.
Chat's always cute.
It's canon. That's always cute.
Chat's always cute.
Yeah, I decided that.
Oh!
What's
we
up?
have a Slambo.
A Slambo sighting?
Wait, did somebody cite Slambo?
Potential Slambo sighting. Let's.
Where do
so
they think they saw
Alpha
Slambo?
Omega says Slambo is on the top of the shelf in front of the Chaos Knight next to the skateboard. Let's cut to the footage. Slambo!
Hell yeah! Let's go!
Slam explosion!
Is that what we're calling that?
I don't know. I'm trying to liven up the place.
You did the explosion keyword. You are correct. You have a keen eye.
Matt will buy you a beer.
Yeah. All winnings are provided by Matt. We all know.
As we all know. Yeah. Mr. Knight.
Mr. Knight.
Here. Oh god, I've killed one! Oh no, he's still alive. Look at that.
Mr. Knight.
Nice.
Mr. Knight.
Mr. Knight coming to the fight. Make it
Where's
all
that thing
right.
going? Why is it skedaddling?
Beep.
It literally did the beep. It just backed up.
Dang. I was trying to get on the objective, but I don't
The
think I'm
objective
gonna.
does nothing.
I mean, I need it for secondaries. I mean, not currently, but in the future.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh wait, I needed to go the other way because I have to push a button over here.
Just Tokyo drifted into the corner. Y'all see
Skirt.
that? Just deja vu right into the corner.
Deja vu.
Deja vu. Man, you are already so close to me, and it's upsetting.
You moved up.
I
You
know I
met me in
moved
the.
up.
You
But
met me in the
also-
middle.
Also, we're in like the short field. and There's not much I can do about the objective.
That's fair.
Alpha Omega says Matt's got to fly to the UK first to give him that beer.
Hey.
LOL.
I don't really drink, but if I went to the UK, I would go to a pub. That'd be fun.
The pubs in the UK slap.
Go to an old cool pub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never left the country, y'all. I've barely even left the state.
Never even gone up to like Canada or gone down to Mexico or something.
I don't have a passport.
Oh,
Can't leave.
that'll do it.
I'm
yeah.
stuck.
I've
I
been.
mean, it's hard enough and expensive enough and long enough just to try and get to another state in America. It's so big. You travel, in the UK, you travel for 6 hours, you're in another country. In the US, you travel for 6 hours and you might be in Florida. You might have made it there.
I've been
exhausting.
to London, England.
Ooh, cool.
Same.
Was that a
Few times.
college?
No, for high school.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
We marched in the New Year's Day parade.
Oh, wow.
That's rad.
That's awesome.
And I got a pint when I was 18.
That's
I
cool.
felt like such a scofflaw.
That's illegal. Scofflaw. I'm glad you used that. That's a good word. You taught me that word.
Did I?
Yeah, I thought it was just the name of a brewery. I didn't know that it was like a word. I
Oh,
assumed
yeah.
it was just somebody's name. And it was a brewery named after.
I'm John Scofflaw.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like a name.
What does it mean?
It's like a outlaw.
Oh,
Yeah, a ne'er-do-well.
oh
Yeah.
neat.
Now to the worst phase, the shooting phase.
Shoot with all your pistols.
I have 5 bolt pistols into the Zangors.
Oh,
3s. Yep, that tracks. And 3s probably? Are they T3?
I believe they're toughness 4.
Toughness 4? So I need 4s, so 2. No AP.
No AP. They have a 5-up invul.
Copy that.
They have a 6-up invul.
Do they have an armor save?
They used to have a 5-up. Do they have an armor save? Where's their armor save? No, 6s. They're just 6s now.
They
used to
have
be
an armor.
5s.
They have an armor save.
Yeah, it's 6s.
Yeah,
Six,
they're in
six.
cover, so they get 5s.
Oh, neat.
Everybody's like always in cover.
No.
Cool. That's 2 dead, I guess.
2 dead. I don't want to pull them away from.
How many thingies does the Night Rampager have? You have 1 stubber or 2 stubber? Night Rampager. Just the 1. So, rapid fire 3, so 6 shots. On 3s. In the same unit.
Okay.
Throwing dice. And on 3s, yes, 5. 3! No AP.
5s.
Got 1.
2 more die.
I know, I made your choices hard, haven't I?
I don't want to open you up either direction. I don't want.
I know.
What's more valuable?
Oops, Elliot's mic was off.
This whole time? And I've had such witty and intelligent commentary.
You went and peed in the kitchen.
You saw me walk back.
Do you have
Haunted Bagel says, slam, 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 slam.
Slam,
On a
slam.
bagel, what's up?
Bagel, it's
And then
bagel.
they say after that, slam, slam, slam. And they say, what's up? 1.
1!
Yeah, the number 1.
Was it an exclamation points and then a 1?
Ooh, we have a super chat from Haunted Bagel.
Oh shit.
Happy Monday, crew. Thanks as always for the great content. You are awesome. Praise, Nurgle.
Hey, no, Hanavigel, you're awesome. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, hello and welcome. Love having you here. I've lost some Zangors. I'm sad about it.
About to lose more.
Welcome to a
5 more
very
pistols in the
special
middle.
episode of
Rude.
Slam Sector.
3s. And 4s. Okay, never mind.
Woo!
Where was that at?
In the middle, my little pack of Zangors in the middle.
But now, Lord of Mikadis
I was distracted
has
by the slams.
also a bolt pistol. Cool. That seems weird. Why doesn't he have a plasma pistol or something? I guess also into the Zangors. Okay.
No.
All right.
Get out of here.
Thank goodness he doesn't have a plasma pistol.
That's not how it works anymore. Done shooting.
Okay.
I'm gonna charge. But first, at the beginning of my charge phase,
Bum, bum,
Angron has to choose an ability.
Uh-oh.
Angry Ron.
He is an angry Ron.
So... Units within 6 inches of this model get reroll hit rolls. That's not really gonna matter. There's the charge roll thing.
Haunted Bagel says, Elliot, you better do the Dusty Lads proud.
I'm trying over here. So far, I managed to, in turn 1, bring his knight down to 7 wounds remaining. So, pretty good. I got my, I got at least one ritual of, what's it called? Doombolt. My Doombolt ritual off, which is good. Actually, real quick, just so, before I forget, the start of any phase is the start of your charge phase. I'm going to use my last 2 Cabal points on Weaver of Fates. Once during this phase, when a saving throw is failed for a friendly Thousand Sun model whose unit is within 18 inches of this
You
cycle.
probably want to save that for the fight phase.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, that's not all the same phase. You're right. I'm gonna save it.
I mean, you can use it now if you really want to.
I don't want it anymore. In my head, I was like, charge and fight are all one body.
So Angron's going to do, what is it called? Righteous Slaughter. So 6-inch aura of re-rolling all hit rolls.
Okay.
Carl says, Angry Ron.
Angry Ron Swanson. So the knight is going to charge the
Mauler
thingy.
Fiend?
Mauler Fiend.
Mauler Fiend. 8.
That's probably it.
That's enough.
The blessed number.
Praise Khorne, baby.
Yes. I'm going to turn him around because it'll look cooler.
Okay. He has to touch if he can.
I don't know
He's
if
got
he
you
could.
there.
I don't know if he could. Yeah, I guess he could.
Go to.
Haunted Bagel brings up a good point in chat.
I like good points.
He says, y'all hit that like button if you are watching. Give Slam Sector the love and attention it deserves.
Yes.
Yes, thank
That
you
like
very
button.
much.
I do
We
believe our
appreciate the
percentage of joined viewers has gone up to 18% this
Yeah,
week.
18%
from
viewers.
12 last week, I believe. Yeah.
Last week it was 12. This week it was 18. 18% of the people watching our videos and our streams are subscribed.
Which is
82% are not. That's still a lot.
It's still a lot.
So
It's still a
hit
lot.
that sub button, y'all.
We would love to have you. Smash that join
We'd
button.
love the sub. We'd love the follow. We'd love the like. We'd love the love that you can give us. Lets us know you appreciate what we're doing.
Those 5 berserkers into the Zangors.
Okay. 5 inches.
Close. Almost missed.
Almost missed. It is still cool to see the algorithm handing our videos off to other people, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The 82% is still. It still makes me feel good. The 82%. I know it would be nice if they were subscribed. It's still if they hit that subscribe button, but it still makes me feel good because it's still new eyes theoretically on what we're doing, which is really cool. It's really cool
We'll get them eventually.
Yeah, it's really cool to do something for fun that you're with your friends, and then that actually like other people enjoy it. It's why I stream. There's something really satisfying. Really, I don't know, makes me happy.
If we weren't getting them before, we'll get them now with our new merch that
With
might
the
pop
new
up since we have some new
merch.
people in
New
chat.
merch.
Chaos.
For Chaos enjoyers only.
Yes.
10% off in the store with promo code Chaos.
We've got 3 Chaos armies represented on the table today.
True.
Just,
It's true.
because we're celebrating everything that's lovely about Chaos.
It's an 8-fold celebration.
Yeah. Anyway, so here's Angron.
Hate it.
Zangors. He's gonna come into the Zangors and those guys.
What?
Yee.
Can you go through
That's
that?
the one good thing about Fly, actually, is that you can charge through enemies.
Oh, I was about to be like, but the building's in the way. I understand
You can
now.
charge through enemy units.
You can flap over the Zangors.
That's upsetting.
That's the one good thing about
See, Fly is good, and it's worth the expense.
No, it's not.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, baby!
I was really hoping you'd fail that one. Oh, no. Okay. I was really trying to... If I had known that about Fly, I would have maybe pulled the Zangors from that side and maybe tried to block over here, but... Lessons learned. Because I was trying to...
Can't change pass.
You can't. I was trying to keep Angron out of the...
You've always been able to fly over enemy units charge with Fly.
I didn't know that.
You just have to do terrain like normal.
Right.
I don't know if that's still the case in...
Ryan, I didn't know that in the previous edition.
10th? Yeah, you have to like measure the angle.
Well, so in 9th edition, if you
had to like
charged
go
with Fly, you had to like measure it as if you didn't have Fly for terrain.
No, you have to like measure. I'm pretty sure like Fly is now like when you're charging, you just like measure the angle.
So you can still fly when you charge, essentially.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
But like it doesn't save you very much distance. Anyway, where else do I have to charge? These 5 boys in the middle into those Zangors.
Okay.
Zangor on the floor.
Yep. I make that.
Yep.
Yuppers.
Whoa. You can't say yippers.
Yes.
Can't say that either.
Okay. What can I say?
Not a whole lot.
Yeah. Shut up, Brian.
8 bound into these guys here.
Oh no. Okay.
I'm not sad.
Close. I don't.
Luckily, I think that might end up kind of keeping people out because...
Yeah, I think I'm going to CP reroll that. Spend me a CP, Commander!
CP spent, Commander.
Thank you.
Please roll lower. Damn.
We rolled higher.
Just a skosh more.
It's enough.
I can
enough
kill
to
this
make a
knight and
difference.
Angron quickly. Does Angron explode?
Yes.
If I can kill this...
He didn't last edition, and I thought that was kind of a mistake, but he does this edition.
Magnus does, and that's why I was like, does he... Yeah, Magnus has a deadly demise as well.
Got demons all in them.
If I can take out Angron and this knight quickly, then I might be okay in this game. We'll see.
All right. So, fights.
Mm-hmm.
The knight.
Okay.
Knight fight.
Oh man.
Knight fight, and the knight is the one that I don't have a card of, so I gotta pull him up here. and I gotta pull
Night
him.
fight. So delicious. Night fight, my favorite treat.
So he'll have sustained hits 1. And,
Did anyone else listen to Raffi? Everybody growing up? That was his name, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Popcorn, so delicious.
Do you have an invuln on the Mauler Fiend? Is it a 5-up demon invuln?
He has a 2-up save, a 4-up invuln.
4-up invuln. Oh
I'm
my
sorry,
goodness.
wait, that's the Demon Prince. What are we looking about?
Mauler Fiend.
Mauler Fiend.
Let's take a look at the unit card.
It's a 5-up invuln.
Okay.
3-up save. My bad.
You're good. So I'm gonna use the Warp Strike Claw.
Gross.
6 attacks.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s. Sustained. 1 sustained.
Okay.
What is the toughness of the Mauler Fiend?
The toughness of the Mauler Fiend is 10.
Wounding you on 2s.
What?
Strength 20.
God.
All of those at AP -3, so on your invuln.
My invuln of 5.
How much damage do you think these are?
3? 5?
Just roll it.
30?
Just roll your saves, bro.
Just roll it.
I'm gonna lose my Mauler Fiend.
Yeah, why were you...
I always lose my Mauler Fiend before they get to do anything.
Why were you afraid of the knight, bro?
Yeah. Why do you want to
It's
kill the
almost
knight?
dead.
Why do you want to kill the knight right off the bat?
You were so scared of a unit that's almost dead now.
Yeah, and I needed it to be fully dead. I should have put more into it somehow.
What else?
Looking for 5s.
That wasn't bad. That's still 32 damage.
How much? What?
There's 8 damage each?
They're 8 damage each.
Oh my god.
Is there anything I can do? I gotta see if there's any.
You can explode.
Why don't you just go explode, bro?
Yeah.
Go explode, nerd.
I'm gonna go ahead and deadly demise. Let's see what happens.
Deadly demise.
Oh.
Well, one day this Mauler Fiend is gonna get to be cool.
You gotta screen him better.
Oh, I put the Zangors
He
out.
did put the Zangors out. The Zangors just got smoked.
If I had known about Angron's fly, I could have screened with the Zangors, and then he wouldn't have gotten killed. But hopefully that isn't
The knight is now in combat with the Zangors. We'll see if that matters. Would you like to interrupt anywhere?
He's the one who could interrupt. He's the one who could interrupt. He could do it.
Yeah, that's why I killed it.
He could do stuff.
Yeah, his life got interrupted.
His life got interrupted. I don't like it. No, I don't think so. Do I want to interrupt and use all of my Terminators while they're alive to try and punch Angron just like a bit before they all die? It's 2 CP?
It's 2 CP.
Yeah.
CP spent, Commander.
Yeah. I'm gonna do one of them
They
wiggles.
could kill him.
One of them wiggles. Ooh, God!
Oh, God. Too much wiggle.
I'm gonna do a thing because his wings are quite literally in the way.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Just put it right there. Just put it right there.
Right.
You know where he's at. Look at that. We're good.
Did it. I'm also gonna rotate her a little bit in place. Okay. I'm gonna wiggle these guys. How many? Is it 3 inches?
3 inches. He has a 2-up save, 4-up invuln, 6-up heal and pain. Yeah. We got layers of protection. There's no lion, though. Lion's invincible, basically. 3-up invuln, and if you dare deal damage to me.
You don't even play. Now remember, Elliot, just so you don't forget, to fight in ranks, you have to be base to base to base.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to do as best I can. Literally, like they can, but their little like arms and things aren't like letting them touch. But like they're. I'm doing my best here, Ryan.
You're fine. I believe in you.
And then this guy can get into the Commander Man. He can squeeze in, so that
Man,
should be.
Commander Man.
Commander Man, take me by the hand, punch that angry man. Don't you understand?
What kind of attacks do we got coming?
I don't know.
What's the damage on your Kopeshes? Are they 1 damage?
No.
Are they multiple damage?
Yeah. Kopeshes are 2 damage each.
Okay, spend me 2 CP! For Khorne cares not.
You don't have 2 CP.
Wait, what? What did I spend a CP on?
You spent a CP on something.
And a combat reroll.
You did a combat reroll.
I did? Where?
Yeah.
What? When?
You did the reroll for the charge.
Yeah.
I rerolled a charge?
Yeah.
Because you
Oh!
rolled
Good point. Never mind.
Not like short.
Don't spend
but-
me any CP.
CP denied, Commander.
Okay.
Never mind.
So, the Scarab Occult Terminators. There are 10 of them, so 9 of them are going to get their Prospering Kopeshes. That's 3 attacks each. So 3. Give me a second to look at something.
Angron might die.
Shooting phase, shooting phase, shooting phase, shooting phase.
Shooting phase?
Are all of my things shooting phase?
Haunted Bagel says, "Get denied, chump."
Alright,
You know what?
Are his-
I respect it.
his attacks aren't psychic, right? They're just all...
Definitely not. We're Wolf Eaters, dog.
I just had to double check. Yeah, all of the buffs I can do are shooting phase, not melee, which sucks. Okay, so 3.
Still about to be 30 attacks, isn't it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
we see who Daniel truly favors.
Daniel!
So this is just the
Daniel to bless
Marines.
me.
This is not the Aspiring Sorcerer or the Sorcerer and Terminator armor. That'll come in a second.
Kopetri.
These are just the Kopeshes. These are hitting on 3s.
Hey, that's not bad. I don't think Daniel's favoring me today.
Well, you gotta wait for your saves.
Daniel, please.
How are you gonna beseech Daniel? What do you offer Daniel?
What's the toughness?
11.
Okay, so I'm wounding on 6s. Because these are strength 5.
Yes. Oh, just the one!
Just the one.
Thanks, Daniel.
Daniel is a fickle master.
Damn. Oh, I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. I've been completely ignoring that this demon princess is right here.
Oh,
And she's got abilities. At the start of any phase, you select friendly marine or exterior terminates for 6 units to the end of the phase. Weapons equipped with the model have the precision ability. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
1,000 stones unit within 6 inches of the model have the stealth ability. Doesn't matter. Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Dang.
Stealth against World Eaters?
Oh. That's what. It's what she does. It's what she's got.
Yeah.
And then there's one last thing I need to double check. Well, he is the leader. Shooting phase, I can get reroll 1s. Didn't do that. That's dumb. Weapons equipped by models in this unit have the lethal hits ability. I didn't pay attention to how many 6s I got, so that would have been automatic wounds. And I didn't pay attention. So it's too late.
Can't change
Put-
the past. Can't change the past.
Put 5. You sure? That's average out of 30. Oh no, I guess you were less than 30. Put 4.
So you have the one that went through, so here's 3 more. I appreciate your kindness, sir. These are all AP 2 damage each.
So 4s. Sick. Okay.
I forgot that people leading units have leader abilities and just was completely looking past that.
Yep.
It's gonna take a little bit more of a learning curve. I'm learning it more with every game, but this is a big game.
Oh, I have a feeling of pain
Okay, do you feel anything?
that I keep forgetting about. 6s.
Is his not, does he not have a better feel no pain?
He doesn't have one base, so no.
Oh, I thought he did.
No. That would make too much sense. They made him more points than Magnus, but significantly worse.
So now this is going to be a force weapon from the sorcerer that's leading the Scarab Occult Terminators. So this is going to be 4 attacks. Because this is psychic, it gets the +1 to hit, +1 to wound from Magnus. And the exploding 6s to hit. And the lethal wounds. I gotta remember that. Not lethal wounds, lethal hits. Force weapon, 4 attacks, looking for 2s. That falls off. These both automatically wound, and then 2 more come in. And then these are strength 6, looking for 5s, looking for 4s because this is a psychic weapon.
Sure.
Each one of these is AP 1 D3 damage.
So 3s. Got it.
Dang.
Brandon.
All right, and now
Thanks, Daniel.
Jesus Christ. And then we do
Relax.
the Thousand Sun Sorcerer in Terminator armor. We're going to use his force weapon. He gets 5 attacks. He doesn't have anything on him. Sorry, my brain's resetting. Looking for 2s. 6s do stuff. All these hit. This auto wounds and explodes once. No, it doesn't. It doesn't auto wound.
It doesn't auto wound or it doesn't explode?
It doesn't.
Which one doesn't?
It doesn't auto wound.
Okay.
Strength 6, looking for 4s because of the +1. AP 1d3 damage each.
Threes. Take one.
2.
Oh my goodness, Daniel, please.
I've got 2 of your big boys down to 7 wounds each.
Praise Nurgle, I guess.
Haunted Bagel wants me to ask you, Jordan.
Hello.
Are you going to repaint the knights you're buying?
I don't know yet. I might slowly. But I'm not sure. I might paint them to like match my ad mech.
That'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah.
And that was their fight.
That concludes their combat.
That concludes their combat, so now you just
They did
badly.
9 wounds to him. That's over half.
They did 9 wounds. That doesn't bracket him though, right?
Not yet.
Okay.
He wounds at 6.
My voice cracked a little bit
Your
there.
brackets at 6 rather.
My voice bracketed a little bit there.
Your voice bracketed. Can I do anything to increase my damage output here?
I would hope not.
Ooh, potentially. Yeah. Maybe. Let me check. This is like 3 layers deep if I can do anything.
I don't know what that means, but I'm scared of it.
Okay, yeah. So we're going to start with the berserkers over there.
Okay.
Berserker.
Haunted Bagel says he can't wait to see them. Your ad mech are looking great.
Thank you so much.
I'm excited about the knights. I've been wanting to.
Wait, did I already give my army sustained? No, I gave him the feeling of pain.
I've been wanting to pilot knights. I was really excited to get to use a knight in my Thousand Sun army. I want to do Chaos Knights. I'm very excited about being able to do some Imperial Knights. Chances are, good chance I'll be piloting them. Bagel.
These are on 3s. Rerolling all.
All?
Oh. Thanks, Daniel.
Who's Daniel? Why do you keep...
Daniel the Dice Demon.
Oh, okay.
He haunts the studio.
Oh, okay.
When you're rolling bad, you're haunted by Daniel.
Oh, okay. Got it.
We are wounding you on 3. Oh, they get extra attacks. Because we charged and we're World Eaters.
Oh, God. Gross.
Rerolling. Sick. That's what I was forgetting.
It's gross.
And wounding you on 3s. That many saves. AP 1.
Got a 6-up in Vuln.
On the Tzengors.
On the Tzengors. Watch me roll all 6s.
Hey, there's a.
Hey!
There's 1 damage each. Are they 1 wound bottles?
Yeah. 4, 8. I think that might have gotten him.
5, 10, 13.
Yep.
Let's go.
Haunted Bagel says, well, Elliot, I'll be sure to bless them as best I can before I pass them on to the Slam Sector studio.
Thank you so much. Yes. Put your... What are they called? Canticles? Is that what they're called?
The Canticles of the Omnissiah?
Oh, the Omnissiah.
The Omnissiah?
Oh, the Omnissiah.
He is the Omnissiah.
What the hell is happening?
No, I'm not the Omnissiah.
I'm making fun of the Omnissiah.
I'm making fun of the life
I'm a
of
Chaos
Brian.
player. I'm going to make fun of the Omnissiah.
I'm doing a Life of Brian parody in 40k.
Yeah.
Okay,
It was
so
very
that's
good.
done.
It was a very
So
good Life of Brian parody.
now, spend me my singular CP that I have on For the Blood God.
Gross.
CB spent Commander.
What's that do?
So I get to make another Blessings of Khorne roll right now.
Oh.
And I get to add 1 more Blessing of Khorne to my army. That's not what I wanted, but I could probably use this. Oh, because I got double 4s. So double 4s I can use to give my model sustained hits. Yes. So I'll give my whole army now also sustained hits 1. So now we'll fight with Angron.
Okay.
Haunted Bagel says they will burn a circle of toasters around the knights.
Hell yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, do I want to do the big attacks or the little attacks? They're T5 now, right? The Terminators?
Terminators are T5. They were always T5, weren't they?
That is a STC operation, a standard toaster combustion operation.
Standard toaster yeah, I can talk. Toaster combustion. I like it.
Your butcher's nails are just starting to...
Butchering.
Okay, I guess I should do the mini attacks then.
Okay.
No, wait, sorry. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, because you're T5, so I should do the big attacks.
Okay.
Because I want to wound you on 2s.
Okay. You'll wound me on 3s.
Are you -1 to wound?
Yep.
Well, that's cringe.
Woo!
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm re-rolling.
Dang it. I was happy.
Okay. No, I'm wounding you on 3s. Oh, 1 sustained.
I'm wooing less now.
That's not bad, no. And I mean, I didn't roll. I rolled some 2s. Look at that. There's 3 2s that I would have wounded you on.
Aha! Get wrecked.
Well, this could be problematic. That many. AP -4.
Okay, go into their 4-up invuln. Please. Ah! Hey.
Those are D6 plus 2 damage each.
Okay, so
Okay.
just 2 get dropped.
Yeah.
We're gonna remove. Oh God, I've screwed myself over a little bit. I'm gonna have to get rid of one of my Hellfire missile racks because I positioned it poorly.
That was very problematic.
I lost a Hellfire missile rack.
So,
What's up?
is it over 6 you have to be in connection with 2 or more people?
What are you saying?
Over 6 models?
Oh, I don't know the numbers. They changed them. I think it's like 7 now or something because of characters and. Why? What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
Did I do some coherency wrong?
I'm worried about it.
I think,
Why are you
I
asking?
think he's got like a dude hanging off on the end there.
Where?
Who? Who are you talking about?
You talking about this guy?
Yeah. Is he within 2 inches of 2 people?
Oh, I guess not.
Of 2?
Yeah. I think if you're 6
No.
or more, you have to be within 2 of 2.
It's not. I think you're wrong. I don't know anymore.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, do that.
If that's the case, then I'll remove different units.
I mean, I think you're fine.
I think you can save it. I'm just trying to keep us honest.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Even if that's the case, but I don't know. They changed it, so I don't remember. The 5 berserkers in the middle.
Okay, kill all those Angors.
1,
We're going to.
2.
I might as well scoop them, but we're gonna see if I get lucky
3.
here. Tzeentch
Daniel
might.
saved your life on the last thing, so.
Yeah, Tzeentch might
3.
smile upon me.
I don't think we're close enough to Angron for the rerolls. No,
6 inches? No.
it's close. It was close. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4 sustained.
One of those 6s wasn't a. It's 3 sustained. One of those
It
6s
was
got
not a
rolled
6?
over. Yeah, it
Oh.
was like a 4 or 5. It got. When you're
Might
picking up,
be-
it got rolled.
Okay.
All good.
And then we'll be on 3s.
Ah! Okay. Hey,
Maybe what?
Go into looking for the 6s. Okay. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Are they dead?
Yeah, they come in 10 stacks.
Yeah, it's 7 plus.
7?
If you're 7 plus, you have to be within 2 inches of 2 other models. So just, it used to be 10, over 10.
Okay.
That triggered. They
Yeah.
made it less for some reason.
Got it.
Actually, it used to be a lot more. If I remember right. But
Well, last edition it was if you had 11 or more.
Do you
So
want me
it's
to
over 10? Yeah.
do that differently then, how I pull those units?
No, you're in coherency. I just measured it.
Okay. Then we're good.
Because this guy's within 2 inches of that guy and that guy.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. And then you're gonna punch my Terminators? Or are you going to wiggle those boys? Are you boy wiggling?
I don't. Can they consolidate if they're already on an objective?
What?
Because you can consolidate. You can do a consolidate move if you can end that move on an objective or in combat. I don't remember.
Oh, so if you're already on the objective, you can't consolidate towards.
That's what I don't know if that's the rule.
Whip it out.
Because they changed it. Consolidate.
Consolidate?
Consolidate. Oh, so I have to move towards the closest objective marker. So yeah, I'm not even gonna fuck with it.
Okay.
Because they're like on it. Okay, these guys here. I do need to try and pile in. Yes, this is a secret possessed hiding amongst my 8-bound, because I have a missing 8-bound.
It's a real shame.
Yeah, I don't know where he went.
He's 8 bound to show up somewhere.
8-bound down. Loading up the spin, trucking.
That was a good joke, right, Chet?
That was a good joke.
You test to see if you can go into base space with the closest enemy unit. And if you can't, then you can make it towards the closest objective.
Yeah.
Mm. Got it.
Which they're already on the objective, so. Do you have to end in base to base, or do you have to end in engagement range?
It says you can move each model in that unit that is not already in base-to-base contact. Inches. You must be able to end.
Okay, so you don't have to be base to base. You just have to be in engagement range.
So it seems like if I'm reading this right, the way it's worded, if you can end up in engagement range with an enemy unit, you have to do that over going.
Sure, I'll have to reread the rule, but I don't know.
Because it only says you can do the objective thing if the conditions for the first part cannot be met. So, that's the blood god, I guess.
Everything
yeah.
you're doing is upsetting.
So, just these guys. Yeah, the only consolidation I did was the knight into the Zangors anyway, so.
Okay.
8-bound.
And down?
And down. Okay, we've got a lot of attacks. They've got 7 attacks each. 1.
We've got Greg Gonzalez in chat
saying new sub and just got here. Looks good.
Hello.
Glad to have you, Greg.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Welcome in.
3.
You're just in time to see a whole bunch of, oh my god, a whole bunch of Terminators get absolutely ruined by a bunch of 8-bound.
7. Alright. They are
Making Mario noises. What are those wall things called?
the womp.
Womps? Thwomps.
Thwomps.
Womps.
Making thwomp noises.
You're about to get thwomped.
I am about to get thwomped.
Hitting on 3s. Oh wait, what does Envo do? Does he just do the scout move thing?
If thwomps were a demon, they would be a
Oh, they can fall back and charge.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Thwomps are definitely Khorne worshippers. Really focusing in on oh, for a second it was really focusing in on the sorcerer's
1,
face.
2,
Yeah, there
3,
he is.
4,
Oh,
5.
nope.
Yeah, the camera is having trouble making up its mind.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Now we're wounding you on 3s. Unless you're minus to wound or something for some reason.
What's the strength?
6.
Then yeah, you're -1 to wound.
What's causing that? What's doing that? What
It is called the Implacable Guardians. While this unit contains 1 or more Psyker models, each time an attack is made against this unit, if the strength characteristic of that attack is greater than its toughness characteristic, subtract 1 from the wound roll. The
Okay,
toughness is
so it's just
5,
an ability that
strength
they
6.
have.
Yeah.
Who's a psyker? Is it just the sorcerer guy?
It's
They're like-
the sorcerer.
just their sergeant, so
Yeah.
they're always going to have that, basically.
Yeah, that's the guy I'll pull last.
Yeah. So we're wounding you on 4s. 4s. We're going to reroll
There's a good
1s.
hand of
That was a 1.
good few 3s
Good God.
in there.
There's a good few 3s in there. And then these are gonna get re-rolled. Oh,
There are 2 ones you picked up.
I did pick up 2.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You good? I ain't trying
So,
to.
all of those.
We ain't trying to swindle here.
Those are AP -2.
I'm guessing. AP to -2. That goes to my 4-up invul. What's the damage on these?
2 each.
Gross. Looking for force.
It's like four dead.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, then I still have lacerators.
Oh wait, no, that's the. Grab the wrong guy. That's the guy. There we go. Survive, Mr. Wizard. Survive.
Lacerators.
Lacerators, okay.
These are hitting on 3s. One sustained.
Those 8-bound hurt so bad.
And wounding you on 4s because of your thingy. Just the one. AP -2.
Looking for.
Oh wait, no, never mind.
Looking for a 4.
Yeah,
What's the damage on this?
3.
Oh God, please. It's a 50-50 chance on this.
I mean, I still have Invocatus also. So.
No, get out of here. He's fine.
Okay.
Everything's okay.
Is it?
Yes. Invocatus should just hit himself with an axe.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are on 2s.
Do these guys count as infantry?
Those guys do. He's not.
Mm.
Why?
Nothing.
I don't like that.
Don't you worry about it.
2 sustained. And wounding you on 4s because of your garbage. Holy shit! What the?
Okay, well that's just rude.
Well, you're lucky because these are dev. So there were no 6s. I was just
Okay.
towing the line of the 6s.
What's the AP on these?
2.
Okay, we're to the 4-up
2
invul
damage
again. 2 damage each?
Yeah.
Please.
Hey, I just rolled all 4s with those same dice, so. No.
I did not.
You got pretty close.
Got close to saving him.
Is that a word bearer possessed hiding in here?
Stop! Stop! Don't look at him.
Wow.
Wow.
The camera refused to
Yeah, oh, there
look
it goes. The camera really tried not to focus on him.
Don't look at him. Word bearers and world eaters are homies. I don't
Word,
even wanna
world, it all sounds the same to me.
hear- Wordle.
Yeah, it's all Wordle if you ask me.
Yeah, it's all Wordle. We're gonna come touch you.
Oh.
Only do that. Touch.
Is he actually within melee? Did he actually break?
No, he's in melee. You
Greg
can't
Gonzalez-
consolidate unless you can end engagement range. So.
Greg Gonzalez says perfect roll, I think in reference to the 5s and 4s you got.
Yeah, that was a crazy roll.
That was a very good roll. So does that mean they get to clap back?
They will get to clap, yes.
Okay.
I think that's the end of my combats.
Which means that it's just this now.
Yeah, it's just that clapback and
Yeah.
you killed everything else.
If I need to consolidate and they need to be within range to hit, right? All the normal stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's this guy reading right here?
Her?
Some smut, probably.
Yeah, it's Tzeentch smut.
Tzeentch
My
smut.
goodness.
I don't even want to know what Tzeentch smut is like.
It's yeah, you don't.
It's a lot of tentacles.
I'm shocked. I feel like Nurgle's probably more tentacles.
Nurgle's more intestines.
I don't stop. I don't want to talk about Nurgle smut, especially not on stream.
I mean, I'll just sum
Did
up.
you actually
Nope,
get
just-
yucked?
nope.
Did you actually get yucked?
Getting in them guts.
God, you're fired. I don't even
fire me.
I don't even have that power, and I'm doing
I'm
it.
granting Elliot temporary firing ability.
That was too too far.
I killed the
was too far
Heralds
by
of
about a-
Nurgle before the stream started.
That was too far by about a mile.
Okay.
All right, Rubik Marines. This is the worst. Okay, close combat weapons is what we're using, folks. There's going to be 8 of them. Ew. Got a little bit of dog fur on me. 8 attacks, looking for 3s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
These are not psychic or anything, so they don't do anything.
Are these just punchies?
These are literally just punchies. Strength 4, toughness
6.
5s. No.
Thanks, Daniel.
They're just poking you with their nerd fingers.
Praise Daniel.
Force
I'm
weapon.
gonna do squats for Daniel.
3
Wait,
attacks.
Gotta let chat see that.
Hitting on 3s.
And Jordan's trying to empower Daniel over here.
Wounding on 4s. AP1. Is that the bookshelf behind you that made that noise?
We're good.
Daniel! One day we'll find the perfect Daniel invocation.
I just did it.
Maybe it's squats, you know?
Yeah. Daniel's ripped. So like if you do any kind of exercise, he's into it.
All right. Is that your turn? This is the only clapbacks.
That will be the end of my turn, yes.
Okay.
Let's go to the scoreboard.
On Investigate Signals, I get 2 victory points.
2 Vicks on Investigate.
How many units did I just kill?
Units?
3? 4?
4.
So I get 5 victory points on no prisoners.
Dang.
Yeah, to a max of 5.
So you lose both of those secondaries.
Yes.
You can't burn.
Watch me.
Elliot. In turn 2, I'm just going to read this off the card because it's kind of complicated. That's at the end of your command phase. Never mind. All right, Elliot. Draw a new secondary.
I believe in the heart of the cards. Ha! Extend battle lines. At the end of your turn, if you control 1 or more objective markers in your own deployment zone and also control 1 or more objective markers in no man's land, this secondary mission is achieved and you score 5 victory points. End of your turn.
You currently have Bring It Down and Extend Battle Lines. Each team gets 1 command point, and that brings us to 1,000. Whoops. Let's try that again. 1,000 Suns, turn 2.
There it is.
Woo!
I do have to do my Blood Yahtzee,
I
because
have
it is a new battle round.
I have a few less Cabal points.
Good. What? Why are my Blood Yahtzee rolls like this?
I have 13 instead of 14.
All right.
Dang it.
Triple.
That sucks.
I'm assuming you don't have any way to move in your command phase, Elliot?
Me? No.
All right, so at the end of your command phase, you score 5 victory points for each objective marker you can control in no man's land.
I do not control any. I did control them, and then they were
Yep.
taken from me.
They were scooped from your hands.
They were scooped from my hands.
Greg Gonzalez says, Rubric Marines are the worst melee space marines. So sad.
I'm going to
They
do
do get psychic, though, which is nice. What are you doing?
Total Carnage.
Gross.
So my whole army will have a 4-up fight on death. And then
Gross.
Warp Blades. Everyone will have lethal hits.
Gross. I am going to select... What do I need to select here? For psychic abilities. I might do devastating wounds on psychic abilities.
It's hard to punch people when your muscles are dust.
We're gonna do devastating wounds on the psychic. We're doing Wrath of the Immaterium, so psychic weapons equipped by my units all have devastating wounds now.
Radical.
And then also at the start of the round, now that we're in turn 2, Magnus is going to do something. He's going to subtract 1 from the damage characteristic of attacks made against him.
Man, that knight like pointing at the demon prince and being like, "Come get it, nerd." That's pretty badass.
Okay. We're in the movement phase.
No way to get a better angle on that just yet. That knight's like, give me your lunch money.
Give me danger.
These Angors are going to advance.
Okay. That's a
Perfect.
good advance. Your Zangors are just fast.
We're trying to make some change.
Greg Gonzalez is asking, do world leaders have a feel no pain against mortal wounds?
Not that I know of. I have Blood Yahtzee.
Is that not just a feel no pain across the board?
Blood Yahtzee is a field of rank across the board.
What do you need to roll for that?
That is any double. Any double I can use to get a 6-up feel no pain or a +1 if they already have a feel no pain. And then my detachment rule is just you get +1 strength and attacks on the charge.
And now they're on that objective, which is good.
It's gonna be a big boy showdown over here. Big in-person showdown.
As long as these guys don't die, I can get 5
Angron's
victory
about to get
points.
smoked.
And
Knight's
they're
probably
not,
about to get smoked
and they're
also.
not broken, so I think I'm going to have them retreat. I'm going to have them fall back to try and secure. They have Oh wait, no, I don't need to do anything because.
Okay.
Wait.
I mean, you control that objective, but they're gonna die, so.
Oh, I forgot about their Icon of Flame stuff. Yeah. I was going to try and back them up so that you couldn't kill them, so at the end of my turn I was still controlling that objective marker.
Oh.
And I think I still need to do that, but if they...
I mean, I
They
can't
can safely
take that objective, but also that objective doesn't score anything.
It does because of extend battle lines.
Oh, you have to hold your home objective. And then
Yeah, in your
also
own deployment
take-
zone and also control one or more objectives in no man's land. It's I score 5 VP at the end of my turn.
So yeah.
So
probably
I'm
didn't fall
going
back.
to have these guys fall back. I know it's going to end up getting them killed anyway, but...
You're lucky those 8-bound aren't exalted.
Oh, and then they'd get to slice.
No, you have to like roll to be able to fall back from exalted.
Okay. So I've theoretically secured myself some 5 victory points, but they can't shoot anymore. Those guys don't have shots. These...
Greg Gonzalez says, odd, Khorne used to be anti-psyker. Oh well, good luck against the next 18 or so mortal wounds in the shooting phase.
Yeah. Yeah, that's... They didn't... I mean, I figured at least Angron would have something like that, and he just doesn't. It seems weird.
Is there not like a brass collar of Khorne anymore? Or
There
anything?
might be like an enhancement? Are there any enhancements that... No? Yeah. There's like no anti-mortal wounds. Like, there's no mortal wound protection. There's no like psychic protection. Seems weird. At least not that like I have seen. Maybe somebody else knows World Eaters better than I do and knows something, but I don't know nothing.
This is probably stupid, but that's what we're doing.
Stupid. No, it's not stupid.
Stupid. Stupid. And then this guy, I believe I gave him... Did I give him the disc? I believe he has a little bit further movement. He has 6 movement anyway. So he's going to get all the way over here so he can see and do his thing.
I like the color of their little, like the magic stuff. It's a good color.
Thank you. Yeah, I got some metallic paint, which was I thought would be cool for magic, so it'd be like extra shiny and kind of ethereal. Sorry, I'm just trying to see something real quick.
You're good, homie. We're chilling.
Yeah, okay, we're good. She is going to move just like a little bit closer to the knight. Oh god, oh god. No, if you... It looks cool from this side, but I think it looks bad from the camera side. Oh, it looks okay from up top. Magnus.
I don't know. I think it looks pretty cool from this side.
Hey,
Double cheeked up.
Chat, you are welcome.
I think it looks pretty cool, guys. That's a pretty cool model right there.
So the 4-up fight on death thing is only in melee, which I don't want. So I'm gonna switch that to the 6-up feel and pain if that's cool.
Okay. Cool. Okay. That's their movements. Now we're going to shooting. At the start of the shooting phase, I'm going to use 7 of my Cabal points
7 of the best Cabal points.
for the Doombolt.
Yeah.
I also might skedaddle these guys a little bit further. I don't know.
Greg says,
Take
thanks
an
for answering. They appreciate that, and also they appreciate the 5+++ on their Squig Hog boys. I haven't looked at Squig Hogs in this edition yet.
I started painting some. I started painting a lot of works. I haven't finished them.
Are they hog wild?
I have, like, I think 6 Squig Hog boys, plus the leader that's riding on a Squig Hog, plus a knob on Smash.
We're going to Doombolt the
They're
Knight.
pretty hog wild, I think.
Hog wild.
Not the knight!
We're going to Doombolt the Knight.
From whence?
We'll have the Demon Princess do it.
Demon Princess.
Wait a minute, right there.
It just has to be a Psyker within 16, or within 18, doesn't matter too much. We'll have Magnus do something in a second. Demon Princess, Doombolt. Oh, sucks.
So on a 1, what happens?
It deals only D3 mortal wounds.
No, not only.
2. Not great, but it's something. Brought him down a little bit more.
How many wounds that thing have left?
5!
5. I'm guessing it's bracketed at this point.
It is bracketed at this point.
Okay.
I
If
am
I-
become bracketed destroyer of hit
I
rolls.
wish that Terminator wasn't dead, or I'd be able to Doombolt again, but I don't have enough points now. I think I'm going to spend... Do I want to spend 5 to...
You just got like all the big models just shoved over into this side of the board.
Yeah. So that's the beginning of the shoot phase. Is there anything else I want to do at the beginning of the shoot phase? Do I want
What?
to...
Do either of you have any deep striking stuff?
Yes.
He still has some 8-bound floating.
All this over here?
Sorry, I'm just looking. It's,
Well, one of these units is still in that transport. Is still in the Rhino. And
yeah.
then these guys are in Deep Strike.
Yeah, those 3 are in deep strike.
What else you got for me, dog?
I'm just really trying to figure out how, if I'll be able to... It'll be fine. I can hit those guys well enough. Okay. Keeping on the rest of my Cabal points, my ritual points. So then we are moving to the shooting phase.
Oh my god, I have 7 points right now, too. There's a lot of 7 going on today. Not a big fan of it. Matt's here in spirit.
Gross.
We had those 3 flies flying around.
We had
before the
3
stream.
It was an omen.
Yeah.
My knight had 7 health. Angron went down to 7. I got 7 points. Praise Nurgle, I guess.
What do I need to prioritize here?
I don't know.
I'm gonna use the Inferno cannon from Infernal Cannon from the Thousand Suns Demon Princess on those guys.
Are you sure about that?
I think so. I
Okay.
don't actually know if that's a smart idea.
Greg Gonzalez just says 7.
7?
Yeah, I guess he praises Nurgle.
Don't we all?
He's not towering?
He's not.
Yeah,
he's not towering.
Is it vehicles that you can shoot in melee?
And monsters.
Is he
He's
a monster?
Yes.
So I can shoot in melee?
Yeah.
Oh my
-1.
god. That's okay.
Unless you shoot with a pistol.
No, that's totally fine.
Yeah,
Hold
you can
on.
shoot Angron right now.
I can shoot Angron right now. 1 second. How many command points do I have?
2.
Whatever it says there.
2.
2.
I have 2 command points. 1 second.
Okay. It's been 1 second. What is happening?
I'm going to use a command point to cast, to do Ensorcelled Infusion, targeting my Terminator squad. Until the end of the phase, all Inferno Bolt Pistols, Inferno Bolt Guns, Inferno Combi Bolters, and Inferno Combi Weapons equipped by models in that unit have the Psychic ability and a Strength characteristic of 6.
So I don't know. They can't shoot their normal weapons at Angron because they are in engagement range.
What?
Other units can shoot him when he's in engagement range. I don't think the Terminators can shoot Angron with their normal weapons.
I'm pretty sure they can.
You sure?
They just are -1 to hit unless they use pistols. It would be pretty dumb if they couldn't.
Please check, because that determines what I'm doing with my life in general.
I think it's vehicles and monsters can be shot at if they are within engagement range, but a unit's baseline cannot shoot anything other than pistols if it is in engagement range, unless it is a monster or a vehicle, but I will check.
Yes. You can select an enemy monster or vehicle unit within engagement range of 1 or more units from your army as a target of ranged weapons.
Right. That's not saying the unit that's in engagement range can do
Sure
it.
it does.
Because
Why
locked in combat, a unit is not eligible to shoot while it is within an engagement range of 1 or more enemy units. So
Yes,
units,
and Big Guns Never Tire, you can select an enemy monster or vehicle unit that's
Right.
within engagement range of 1 or more
in
units.
order to select a target, you have to be eligible to shoot first. You can
This
shoot,
makes you eligible to shoot.
It doesn't. It allows you to select a target. You still have to be eligible to shoot.
I disagree.
That's
Not...
That's literally how it's written.
You can select an enemy monster or vehicle unit that is within engagement range of 1 or more units as a target. What? It doesn't make any sense. Because why would the pistol clause be in there if you...
The pistol allows them to shoot if they're in engagement range.
No, you subtract -1 from the hit roll unless you're using pistols.
Right. If you
So that implies that you can shoot other things within engagement range other than
if
pistols.
I'm not in engagement range with Angron and I have a pistol, I can shoot Angron with the pistol without a minus. If I'm not in engagement range with him, I can still shoot with a pistol if I'm in engagement range with him. But pistols don't suffer the penalty from shooting at things that are in melee combat, is what that's saying. A unit that's in engagement range cannot be selected to shoot.
Alright, well, listen. I just needed to read the next paragraph. Because the next paragraph says a unit that is within engagement range of an enemy monster or vehicle unit is still not eligible to shoot. So,
Yeah, see, there you go.
yeah.
I'm not spending that command point.
So
Alright.
I just needed to read the next paragraph.
I might use it elsewhere in this turn, but I'm not using it on them, so never mind.
CP not spent commander.
At least so far. Okay.
You can still shoot them with their pistols.
Yeah, if
still
they have
shoot.
pistols, they can still shoot. But I don't,
They have pistols. In fact, they have anti-monster.
But other
pistols.
things from your army can shoot Angron.
They have
I don't
anti-monster
know if
pistols. We'll get to that in a second. I'm going back to what I was doing before. The Demon Princess is shooting. I don't know what to do with my life. Demon Princess is going to shoot the knight with the infernal cannon. It probably won't deal any damage, but we'll see.
You don't know.
It was 6 shots, looking for 2s. Oh, that hits. 6s don't do anything. What's the toughness on that?
12.
Looking for 6s. 2.
AP?
AP 1, 2 damage each.
Give me 3s.
Goes down to 3.
Yeah. Probably won't do anything, he says.
It did something. Okay. That was her shooting. Then we're going to go to Magnus the Red. I'm going to try and speed up here real quick. First, he's going to target the gaze of Magnus at Angron. That's going to be 3d3 shots.
He's gazing at me.
3, 6, 7.
Give me that evil eye.
7 shots? Oh my god.
Gross, right?
This is how we get Nurgle in here, because we've got Tzeentch, we've got Khorne.
hitting
This is
on
how we get Nurgle. with
hitting
all
on
these sets.
2s. Yeah,
-1. Because Angron's in combat.
adding 1 to the wound roll, or to the hit and wound roll because
No, he's base 2.
he's
base 2.
He's base 2,
Okay,
and then he
yeah,
has
yeah.
his bonus.
Maybe I need to pay him my Death Guard. Can't beat him, join him.
All of those.
What Death Guard? You probably have like 2 units of
Hits?
Death Guard.
I don't know what I have.
Dang,
How
dude.
much Death Guard do you have?
Like 2 units of Death Guard in a
Yeah.
row now.
What's his toughness?
Yeah.
Why do you lay off?
1?
What's his toughness?
11.
11, 9. So I'd be wounding on 5s. So I'm wounding on 4s.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta attack me like that.
You're
I
always,
have these units because I have what were plague zombies, which be Poxwalkers now.
That is devastating.
you're devastating.
Uh,
Devastatingly handsome.
that falls out. Oh, dang, dude. AP 2, 3 damage each.
4s. He's dead. Oh wait, no, because I have the feel no pain.
You have
So
feel
I
no
need to
pain
take
on
3 times 3 damage, right?
3 times 3, yeah.
I just need 3 6s for him to live. Nope.
You got 1.
Now, does he explode?
Does he explode? Oh. It looked scary for a second from my angle. It looked like it was
I
about
like
to...
the CP reroll the explosion roll. Oh!
It was a 6.
Yeah.
Now, does Angron return in this version?
Angron returns! But I have to roll triple 6s on my Blood Yahtzee.
So, question. Now that they're no longer in melee, are they now eligible to shoot because they are out of engagement?
Yes.
Okay. So Magnus still has his other gun. His other ability. What was it? The Tzeentch Firestorm. And that's going on the knight. So that's... Am I looking at the right thing? Yes, I am. So that's d6 plus 3 shots. So that's 4 shots. Not great.
What is this going to where?
This was for the knight, to try and finish off the knight.
From what? Did you declare all of this before you killed Angron?
I guess I didn't declare it. That was the goal, but I
Oh.
didn't say it. That my bad. He was gonna. She shoots into him. He was gonna split, and then they have anti-monster pistols, and he was gonna shoot into Angron. Was the plan?
You say so.
I didn't declare it. That is my bad.
Everything,
I gotta declare everything ahead of time. That's my bet. So he was gonna use Firestorm on Angron. He lost it. So that's Magnus done. These guys are now free to shoot.
Yes. So now you can turn all their stuff to...
I was thinking I will do that, actually. Yeah, go ahead and spend a CP for me. I'm going to make it so that all of them have their weapons count as psychic.
CP spent command.
So that means that they have devastating wounds, and because they're within 6 inches, they have +1 to hit and wound. And they have, because of the commander, they have lethal hits as well. So we're going to start by saying that the Hellfire missile rack, of which I have 1, is going to go into the knight. The 2 infernal cannons are going to go into the boys.
Mm.
And then I'm going to split their bolter fire between the 2.
Evenly?
Evenly.
Cool.
Sound good? Sure. So first, the Hellfire missile rack into the knight. Hellfire missile rack, 2 shots. This doesn't count as psychic.
Whoa!
Those both hit. That would have been great if they were psychic. Strength 10, toughness
12 on the night.
So then I'm wounding on 5s. No. And then we're gonna do the barrage there with the Soul Reaper cannons. That'll be 12 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12. These have devastating wounds anyway. They are not psychic though, hitting on 3s. Not great, not great.
Alpadur says, 1,000 Suns versus World Eaters. That's a lot of mouths to feed.
Dang, dude.
Oh, I got it!
He got
I got it! I'm very slow. I don't know if you knew this. I'm not exactly the sharpest
what's their toughness?
crayon in the drawer. What's up?
What's their toughness, the little guys?
4.
4. So wounding on 3s. These are mortal wounds.
You're mortal.
That falls off. Each of these is AP 1 damage.
4s.
Oh!
So that's 3 damage goes
3
through.
damage. 6s. Okay. Everybody stick it together. And are you done shooting those guys with that unit? No, you have bolters.
No, then it comes the bolter fire.
You have bolters.
I could have done the anti-monster magic attacks with them, but I said bolters split 50-50 for them, so it's fine. Oh no, Warp's Might is anti-infantry. I could have done that. Too late. Let's see here. Combi bolters. Okay, so there's 2, 4, 6, 8 of them left. So 4 and 4, you're within half range. Yeah. So into the little guys first is going to be 4 times 4.
4 times 4, that's 16. Quick maths.
-1 next 3. Everyday man in the buff. Smoke trees. Okay, now these count as psychic. They have lethal hits, devastating wounds, +1 to hit roll, +1 to wound roll. So I'm looking for 2s.
That's a lot of 2s.
These all automatically wound. Huh?
What's shooting? Is this still the Terminators?
The Terminators.
Yeah.
But because their weapon's kind of psychic, they're getting a bunch of bonuses. That's a mortal wound.
That's immortal.
That's a mortal wound. That falls off. This is strength 4, toughness 4, +1, so that falls off. So these auto wound.
This was mortal.
These 2 are mortal.
Oh, those 2 were mortals. These wounds.
Yeah. And then these are all AP 1 damage each.
4s. Okay. So then I need to make this many 6-ups.
Some spicy bullets.
They got spicy bullets.
Spicy magic bullets.
Spicy. Oh, I saved a boy.
You saved a boy.
Oh my goodness. Now are they done being shot?
Yeah, are you okay with splitting those 2 boys so far?
Well, they're about to move, so.
Oh, okay. Against that unit, yes, because they still have shots against the...
Yeah. That's all I needed to know.
Okay. And then the other shots are going to go into the knight. So that's going to be 4, 8, 12, 16. Looking for 2, 6 is auto wound.
Oh my god.
He's all auto.
I haven't been doing enough squats.
That falls off. What's the toughness?
12.
So wounding on 6s, but they also explode. Or not explode, mortal.
Are you on 5s? Because are they psychic?
Uh,
+1 to wound?
They are. Oh, and then +1. Got it. So 5. So this is a mortal. We'll set it to the side. That's a wound. This all falls off. So all of that is AP 1 damage each.
3s. And then there's 1 damage?
1 damage each, yeah.
Okay.
Bring him down to...
6s. Oh wait, no, he doesn't get the...
He doesn't get it,
He's
right?
a knight. He's a knight!
Brought him down to 1. He's at 1!
He's at 1.
Oh! Okay, and then
What are you gonna do about it?
comes the Sorcerer and Terminator armor. He is the... no. Coruscating Flame. Anti-monster, anti-vehicle, devastating wounds, psychic. I think I'm just going to try and kill the knight.
Homie, listen.
3 attacks.
I'm sure this is what you were gonna do, but you gotta declare that stuff.
It's a different... Is
No,
he not...
That's all 1 unit.
Is he?
When you
Oh,
select a unit
because-
to shoot, you have to.
Oh,
pick
because he's bound to
everything.
it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's my bad. I thought... I keep
I'm-
thinking that, like, they move with them, but they're still separate.
I'm 100% positive that's what you were gonna do. But just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I didn't count them in the other shots. Yeah, I keep forgetting that I gotta think of them as a single unit. I keep, like, half connecting them.
Yeah.
That's my bad. Are you okay with me shooting the knight?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
It doesn't make sense for you to put that anywhere else, so.
Okay. 3 shots, hitting on 2s. They all hit. Wounding on 4s, devastating wounds. And that's 2 damage.
AP?
2. But it just goes to mortal, right? Because it's devastating wounds? And it rolled a 4 up? It's anti-vehicle 4?
Okay, I missed that part.
Oh, sorry, yeah. It's anti-vehicle, anti-monster, 4.
Got it.
Devastating wounds.
Yeah.
Does he have any feel no pain or whatever? You want to see if he explodes?
Sure hope so.
He does!
He explodes! Whoa! Alright, first let's try and kill my own boys.
Okay. Is
And then
Magnus
we'll
in the range of that?
Magnus is in the range
Ugh,
of that. I think
gross.
these guys are just out. Yeah. So Demon Prince, Magnus, and my own boys.
Okay.
My own boys take 4 mortal wounds. They're dead.
Just enough.
Feel no pain.
Oh, feel no pain! Hey, one's alive on 1 wound! Let's go!
God.
Alright, Demon Prince.
Okay.
3.
3 mortal wounds.
Magnus. Oh, you can use this D12 if that's easier.
For him, he's got 10 wounds. I'll just do this, because also you're about to hit Magnus.
Magnus! Just the one.
Just the one. Just the one on Magnus.
Well, you can use the D20 on Magnus.
True. Then let's see. You dealt 3 to her,
Yes.
and she's normally got 10, so now she's down to 7. And then Magnus, you dealt 1, 2, and he's normally at 16, so now he's at 15.
15.
Cool. Okay. Does this score on the first one that I kill? Or is it for the turn? Because it says each time. Does that
So it scores every time you do it.
until the end of the round, and then I drop this?
Yep.
Okay. I don't think I'm going to kill any more vehicles or monsters, so it's probably just scoring time on that. But we'll just wait.
Yeah, just wait till the end of the turn.
These guys. They have moved. They've done their thing. I'm going to declare all the attacks at the right time this time. I'm sorry. Let's see here. We got the Exalted Sorcerer. He's going to do his Astral Blast on that unit.
I get Astral Blast after I go to Taco Bell.
Christ. And then the other guys. Yeah.
So,
Where is it? It's at the start of the phase. Okay, cool. Astral Blast on them, and then it'll be the Rubric Marines are just going to the leader of that wizard in that is going to do a Warp Smite, and then everyone else is going to just fire their Inferno bolt guns
at these guys?
at these guys. So first we'll do the
So that whole unit's just going into...
all of this
Hey,
unit's
Ben.
going into there. It's going to be Astral Blast, Warp Smite, and then the stuff. So Astral Blast and Warp Smite. No, Astral Blast is the only one that's blast. How many units are in there? More than
Models?
5, so I get a +1
7.
to the roll. So it's D6 plus 1 on the number of hits. 7.
Oh my god.
Break.
More 7s!
No.
More 7s!
These are hitting on 2s. Yeah, hitting on 2s. Wounding. What's their toughness?
6.
Okay. Toughness is 6. This is strength 6, so wounding on 4s, devastating wounds on 6s.
Just the dev.
Devastating wound, yeah, that's it. And then the damage on that is D3.
Oh. Okay, so I failed 1. And it was only 1.
It was only 1. Okay, and then let's do a Warp Smite real quick.
First of all, how dare you?
This is only 2 shots, but it's anti-infantry. Nope, just outside of range. Looking for 3s. Only 1 goes through. Wounding on 4, devastating wounds. Nope. Then the rest of the shots. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think they only have. On bolt guns is 2 shots each. Oh, one of these guys has a Soul Reaper cannon. That's right. That's the Soul Reaper cannon. So I only have 6 shots with the bolt guns, and then I'll do the Reaper cannon separately. Cool. Bolt guns, looking for 3s. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Looking for 5. Got it. AP 1/1 damage.
3s.
Oh my god. And then the Soul Reaper cannon. Man, these guys really fucking whiffed on these lads. That sucks. Looking for 3s. Looking for 4s. AP 1/1 damage.
3s.
Hey! I killed one! With all those shots.
You have been killed.
That's all the shooting. Now we're going to move to the charge phase. Just the demon princess is going to charge that man.
Demon princess.
Is that enough? No. I'm going to have to combat re-roll that. Oh god, my last CP.
CP spent,
You don't
Commander.
have to.
I want to get you off of that so that you don't score points.
Points anyway.
Is it not? Is it only for the one? Do you score for 1 or more, or is it just 1?
It's for everyone.
It's for everyone. Yeah. I've got to keep your points down.
Is 1 CP worth 5 VP?
Yes.
The question. Okay, if you say so.
The real question is Daniel.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Daniel's there.
Daniel's there.
Daniel's there.
That's the thing that a lot of people don't think about. Is that
Oh my god.
is the like CP to VP conversion when you're doing stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I personally think it is, but one for 5.
Yeah.
And then that also gets me closer to. Actually, I'm in a position where I'm not totally exposed to that cannon. So then that goes to melee, and there's only 1 melee. That'll be that. So she has a bunch of stuff. Is she within 6 of Magnus?
Jesus.
God, I'm
You're gonna
sorry.
kill her.
I'm gonna kill her. No, she isn't. That's fine though. Okay. Melee weapons. She's got a Hellforged sword. She can either do a sweep or a strike. She's going to do a sweep. She gets 14 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Hitting on 2s.
I'm gonna just pick him up.
You gotta pick him up?
Yeah. He's got 1 wound left.
That boy's dead.
That boy is very dead.
That's fair. She also has a thing that gives her +1 strength for +1 damage.
I think that's the end of your turn, right?
That's the end of my turn. At the end of my turn, I score Bring It Down and Extend Battle Lines. So Extend Battle Lines, I get 5 victory points.
You'll get
And then in this one,
you'll get 9. I don't know if there's a max on it. 8. So you'll get 8. You'll max 8 VP on Bring It Down.
8 on Bring It Down, 5 on Extend Battle Lines.
Alright. Let's just go ahead and score your primary, Jordan.
5.
5 primary, and draw 2 new secondary objectives.
I got Engage on All Fronts and a Tempting Target. Select 1 objective in No Man's Land for me, bud. Because I have to take it.
Oh. That one.
Cool. I'm going to go take that objective.
Can you mute my microphone?
He's going to go piss in the kitchen again.
Right in the corner. Right in the corner of the kitchen.
No.
Alright, that takes us to
Mm.
turn 2.
Whoa.
Each team gets a CP.
You get a CP.
What the hell?
Do I?
What the hell?
What the hell?
What?
So fast.
What in tarnation?
They just are, dude. They're possessed. They're possessed, but different. More corny, you know?
Are you rolling my Zangors?
I just need to be in this corner of this battlefield.
Makes sense.
So when is you gotta roll your blood dice, right?
This battle round, dog. I already did it.
Oh.
Same with Magnus' thing where he reduces damages battle round.
Palpadur says you have to take over that deli across the map. Failure to do so results in game loss.
Which one's the deli? I guess that's the deli?
What's the deli? That?
That
I
objective?
think anywhere 8-bound are is a deli because they have meat slicers in their hands.
Oh, true! Well, that's specifically the exalted ones.
That's why they're going towards the Zangors.
Like this guy. Look at that.
It's
He's got a
'cause,
meat slicer in his hand, bro.
He does. In his hand.
Thousand Suns Rubric Marines don't have any meat in them.
They're just sand.
It's just all
They're
protein powder.
dust.
Protein powder. That's true.
Hey, Daniel appreciates the protein powder.
The Zangors got that good meat on them. Look at
That
these boys.
good meat.
Look at that warp meat.
That warp meat.
Imagine it tastes something like a capicola. A little spicy.
It gotta taste like the gabagool.
The gabagool. Uh-oh. Got some deep strike.
Ba ba doo.
Did you unmute me by the way, Ryan?
Nope.
Yes.
Hey! Hey,
You're still
chat.
muted. You're still muted.
They can still hear you sometimes, even if you're muted.
I can still hear through my mic, I guess.
I'm a loud boy. You can hear me all over the place. You piling boys out of there?
We're coming to say hello.
Poppeldur says the building by the knight, he likes his cuts fresh. The knights?
Oh, is that the deli?
Was that the deli? Oh.
And then Wildy says, Donair for the Donair throne.
Matt! Oh, all the sevens summoned him here.
Matt, there's been a lot of sevens showing up, and there was 3 flies flying around before stream.
Why would you tell him that? We said we weren't going to
Yeah,
tell
we
him
said
that.
we weren't gonna say that.
Ryan, you're fired.
You specifically told him.
We said specifically. We can't give Matt that power.
It's too late, I already mentioned it.
That's rude.
Well.
I guess I want to be.
You both are like hiding off of the front camera.
Well,
right
because
now.
he's going to have to walk around.
Yeah,
Okay,
get out there and dance.
I'll keep the folks entertained.
I'm
Hold
just
on.
gonna stand here until you're.
Matt says,
I'm going to try to do that without...
Oh, Lord, praise
You come back around?
Nurgle.
I had to very carefully do the Pennywise kick dance, because that could have
So you
ended
don't
very
kick
poorly.
anything?
Yeah.
You could kick the whole table over.
I would have done it far more vigorously if I had more room. I've got long, lanky legs. I can really get that kick dance going. I can also get my legs pretty high up there if I'm really getting it. I'd make a decent Pennywise. I'm upsetting to look at normally, you know?
Matt has a request.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
He
Yeah.
wants you to do Orange Justice for Nurgle.
No.
Which
I'm
one's
not
Orange
doing Orange
Justice?
It's the...
That's the...
Yeah.
I can't do it sitting down.
I don't know what the movements
That's it, you're
are.
doing
Is this it? Is that it?
It's close enough. Close enough for Nurgle.
I need to learn all the Fortnite dances. I play... Hey, chat. I play Fortnite. That's...
Do you?
Yeah.
Nice.
They just added Futurama.
I saw that.
It's actually
I'm
kind of fun.
intrigued.
The thing about Fortnite is, it just is like irreverent joy. It's a stupid fun where fun things happen.
Well,
and
see,
it makes me happy.
I worked on Fortnite esports shows for too long, so I'm kind of like jaded to that.
Back in the day when it was like sweaty and there was less going on and it was all the building nonsense, people were like cranking 90s and all that stuff, that I didn't want to deal with. But now that they have a no build mode and they've added in like Dragon Ball Z
Oh, the no build
and
mode
like,
is still, I thought that was like temporary.
oh no build mode is, as far as I understand it, it's the more popular game mode, so it's almost
No
everyone
build
plays
mode
no build.
sucks.
It-
I mean,
it's-
sorry. normal build mode sucks.
Yeah.
Normal build mode sucks. No build mode is a ton of fun with a ton of weird characters, with everyone having special powers and drinking juice and riding around on velociraptors. It's actually very
That's just
fun.
what I wanna do with my
I
life.
think the no build mode originally was going to be like a week long thing.
Yeah, I thought it was
and
gonna be
then-
like limited.
Yeah,
It was so
I think
popular
it
they
got
kept
so
it.
popular they're like, okay, we're going to leave this.
Yeah, no, it's
I
still
I
going
like
on.
it way better than build mode. I
Yeah.
hate build mode. In that
Yeah.
game.
So yeah, Jet.
We're
Fortnite.
also Zoomers here.
We're also
Yeah.
30-year-old Zoomers.
Palpadur says, "Blood for the Emperor, skulls for the Golden Throne." A loyalist world eater saying.
Which
No.
character says? Is it the Zealot that says that in Darktide?
Oh yeah.
Or is it the
In,
Psyker?
in Darktide, the Zealots it says that, and
Yeah.
everyone's like, "Hey, buddy.
Hey, maybe not.
Hey,
say
buddy.
that.
Ooh, maybe we don't."
Wildy says, "Close enough." And then I think in reference to Fortnite, Wildy says the sequel is going to do a lot better. I think right now it's going to be called 3 weeks or 21 days.
Don't,
It obviously makes Nurgle happy.
Oh God. Okay. Whatever.
Matt, get out of here.
Okay. Anyway.
You got to get out of here. Yeah,
so
what are you doing?
I've got a minor amount of shooting here.
Do your shooting.
Shoot your pistols.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's behind the building. So 4 bolt pistols into your Terminators here.
Okay.
Threes. Sick. 5s. Just the one. No AP.
Into Terminator?
Yeah.
I saved.
Look at that. They're fine. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? 5 bolt pistols into the big titty goth GF.
Okay.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Pretty good.
What's her toughness? Is it like
Well,
higher than? Is it like 9?
10.
All right, 6s. Haha, I got one. No AP.
Looking for a 2.
Oh my goodness.
I was looking
Who
for
would've
it,
thunk?
and I saw it.
Who would have thunk?
I got it.
All right, the Rhino actually has a not insubstantial amount of shooting. Okay, we've got a combi bolter. 1, 2, 3, 4 shots.
Can it-
This is all going into the Demon Prince.
Can it see the demon? Whoa.
Yes.
Just because the wing poking out?
Yes.
Okay. I should have turned her more.
Turn her.
Turn her.
Okay, 4 shots. 3s. Haha. 6s. Okay. Combi weapon. 1, 2 shots. 4s. Oh! 6s. Right? 6s and Dev. No. Havoc launcher. D6 shots. 6 shots. We take those. 3s. 6s. Okay. Alright. Alright. I mean, I didn't expect it to do anything, but I thought I'd try.
That's fair.
And that's all of the bad phase.
And Magnus is gonna focus.
Not shooting it. It's intentionally.
Why not?
Because I don't want to kill one of those, and I to make this work, I need very specific placement. And if I
Okay.
kill one, it'll ruin everything.
Oh my god. Unga Bunga Man is using strategy. I'm dead. It's over. He's using 100% of his power. Unlock the final boss mode. Oh god. What are you doing now? Charging?
Charging.
With who?
Where's my most important charges? Exalted A bound into Magnus.
Rude.
I need a 9. Got it. They're gonna. They're under there, but I'm just gonna, do one of those. They're gonna pile in a minute anyway. Ugh.
Luckily, he's reducing damage right now. We'll see if Magnus can stay alive.
Those guys. Which one's my longer charge? That's a 6. That's a 5. No, her base is not where I thought it was.
Yes.
It's also a 6. They're both 6s. Okay, so the far one first. Jesus. Got it. Based. Based. Not based. The second squad,
Also at her?
also at her. Got it. Whomst. Okay, so. Waste. And then 8 bound at Zangors.
Go!
Sick.
Take another look at this word bear.
Whoa.
It really does not like focusing on him.
Good.
Look at that. There it goes.
Oh, I'm stupid with the Zangors. Okay.
What'd you do?
I could have rolled in my command phase. Oh, it wouldn't matter because they weren't there. At the end of my command phase, if Zangors are on a objective marker, I can roll a d6 and potentially get an extra Cabal point. And if I had 14 Cabal points, I could have cast 2 Doom Bolts instead of
No,
one.
not Tomb Bolts.
Doom Bolts instead of
Doom
yeah.
Bolts. I didn't have to use any CP to reroll my charges. Let's go.
Congratulations.
Okay. So
Yeah.
now I have to figure out which fight I want to do first.
I can't interrupt.
Oh, you can't?
No.
Oh.
So
I just always assume that you have hella CP.
I usually like to hold on to it, but I burned through it fairly recently with some stuff I was doing.
Okay, so we'll start with the Exalted 8 bound on Magnus.
Gross. Oh man, if I can just hold on to this round, I might be able to turn this around. We'll see.
So they've got...
You're currently winning.
Yes, but if he
Eight
kills
bound
Magnus
is
and my
surgery.
Demon Princess, I don't know if there's damage, but I get close enough that he could just get in melee the next round, like on his turn. So I'm not able to outrange him enough. I can get some shots in, but then he'll touch me, and once he touches me, I die. So if he kills both of these, then I'm kind of screwed. Because that'll
Let's
be
see what Shad has to say.
yeah, that'll be a decent amount of my damage that will be gone. But we'll see.
Wait.
They've done their job though.
Okay, so I need to do that one separate.
I wish I wanted to try and attack the 8 bound, so I stopped screening for the other ones in Deep Strike to stop protecting Magnus. And how bad that attack whiffed on those 8 bound that ran away towards the Zangors. I should have just kept him back and kept screening. It ended up hurting me here.
So these are our 3s.
Okay.
Lethal hits. No lethals. Look at that. And we are wounding you on 3s, unless you have a minus or something.
No minuses to your wounds, I don't believe.
So that is 4 wounds
4 wounds.
on your invuln.
Huh?
On your invuln.
On my invuln, 4 up. What's the damage on these?
2 each.
Okay, 1 each.
Oh my god, he has a minus damage?
Yeah, that's his Crimson
fuck,
King that I
man?
put on him.
What can he not do?
Oh,
wait.
nothing.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Go for it.
Looking for force? I got none of them. So just take 4 damage. So I go down to 11.
And then the paired chain fist. Lethal. And also wounding you on 3s again and twin linked. Don't need it. 4 more.
4 more wounds.
Same thing, AP 3, 2 damage.
So looking for a 4 up, 1 damage. Oh my god, only saved 2. He goes down to 9.
9. Okay, well that wasn't as good as I was hoping for, but it's fine. Okay.
Saved 6 damage on him. That's good. Kept him from getting down to 3.
So I'm gonna
Kept him from getting
start
bracketed.
the
Doing the Demon Princess.
Berserkers. Yeah, we'll start with the far pack.
Yeah, I think she might die here. We'll see.
4, 5,
She's decently tough.
15, 20. These are on 3s. Good God.
More squats for Daniel.
Yeah, apparently. And I need 5s.
Toughness 10.
Oh!
Oh my goodness! It fucking works.
We've cracked. Daniel fucking
AP1.
loves squats.
If you won 1 damage.
AP1, looking for 3s then.
Daniel loves squats!
Daniel loves squats.
You said 1 damage each?
Yeah.
Okay.
What does that mean for playing Votan?
Why are they
Guess
doing
we
so
gotta find
poorly?
out.
Yeah.
And then the Eviscerator from that squad. Lethal. And winning you on a 5 still. Okay, just the 1. That one's AP2.
AP2 goes to 2, 3, 4 goes to 4 up.
Squats ran out, I guess.
What's the damage on that?
2.
Oh god.
Maybe not.
Jesus.
And then the other pack of Eviscerator, or Berserkers.
I need to start squatting on these saving throws.
That's how I'm gonna get in all my exercises, just squatting for Daniel. Hashtag squatting
We're
for
gonna have
Daniel.
this ripped legs.
5s. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay.
Hashtag
Sorry,
for
sorry,
Daniel.
Daniel. He doesn't like hashtags. Copy
Yeah.
that. If you won 1 day.
Okay. Need 3 ups. Gotta get my squats in. Come on, Daniel.
Oh, is that killer?
Yeah.
Oh no.
You haven't out squatted Jordan.
Yeah.
True. No, she doesn't
No
explode.
explosion.
No, wait, does the Demon Prince also explode?
Yeah, she's deadly to my D3.
Jesus. Why does everyone explode? Spend me 1 command point for the Blood God.
Be spent, Commander.
I'm gonna make another bloody Blood God roll.
So why are you? I may ask, why are you waiting to do that?
Because I have to wait till I kill something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that had that qualifier.
Pull up the stratagem, dude. That's why we got him. Dang, no 3/6s. But I've got 2 icons. So I just got the 1 triple.
Over here playing Yahtzee.
Blood Yahtzee.
Blotzy.
So I guess I'll just do some sustained hits here. So everybody's gonna have some sustained hits. These guys here. This is gonna hurt. I apologize in advance.
I mean, I'm feeling like I maybe should just scoop them. They only have a 6-up save and a 4 toughness, but go ahead. Maybe you'll roll really low. Maybe Daniel's sick of you.
I don't know if I could possibly roll that low because I have 7 attacks each.
7 attacks each?
Yes. Oh my god, I can't hold dice.
You gotta pile in first.
No. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Oh god. Everybody's stuck to each other.
Just roll the attack and then we'll see what happens. Because if you roll... If maybe Daniel's
That
tired
many
of it.
dice probably needs a lot of squats.
Yeah.
Okay. I need to recount my dice because I got sidetracked. 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's the Eviscerators. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 for each unit. I mean model. Okay, that wasn't great. Could have been worse, but not great.
Maybe Daniel will give you exactly what you need.
Is Daniel just that efficient? Guess we're about to find out. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So those are lethal.
Wait, how many sustained hits?
Well, those are 7 lethal and also sustained.
Okay, I'm skipping.
Praise Nurgle.
All my hope fell to despair. When you said the sustain, all my hope fell to despair. I was sitting there like, maybe, I don't know, you roll kind of low there, maybe you roll.
And they are going to go up to like right here, but still outside of 3 inches of the center.
Interesting. Daniel doesn't waste dice.
Clap back.
Yes, Magnus is going to clap back. Grab all these dice here. What's their toughness and their wounds?
Toughness 6, 3 wounds each.
Toughness 6.
5 up
3
in
wounds
Vuln.
each. 5 up in Vuln.
Oh wait, they might have a better invuln because they're exalted. No, still the same. 6 up, feel no pain.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we're gonna do how many wounds each? You said
3.
Okay. We're gonna do the Blade of Magnus strike. 7 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Do I have any reroll or anything? No. Just hitting on 2s.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Don't worry about that. What falls off?
Look at that one!
6 doesn't do anything. But these now
He said
have
butt.
devastating. These now have devastating wounds. Wounding on 2s. Devastating wounds. Wounding on 2s. 1 falls off. Each one of those AP 3. 3 damage each.
Give me 5s.
Give me 5. Let me use our 5.
Okay, sorry, Daniel. Jesus Christ.
So
How much damage are these?
3 each.
3 each, including the dev
Yes.
is also okay. So we need to do that many. 1. Still alive on 2. Alive on 1. So he's soaked. Wait, am I doing this right?
I
No, so I've gotten through 2.
Yeah.
Still alive. Dead. Okay. So that'll get through that 1 attack. Mortals are still floating.
So one of them is dead.
One of them is dead.
2 of
Another
them.
one is dead.
2 of them are dead. And then there's 3 mortals floating.
And he's alive on 1.
Alive on 1. Okay.
Whoa! Daniel gave me exactly what I needed.
He knows that last guy will be able to do it.
Will he?
No, probably not.
Is that it? At the end of the turn?
I think so. Well, that's the only clapback I have.
Sick.
Scrub hard.
So I will get 1, 2, 3 quarters, so 3 VP on engage on all fronts. And 5 VP on attempting target.
All right.
I am running out of steam though pretty quickly.
Okay.
That nukes your secondaries. Elliot, what are your secondaries?
Let's find out. Area denial and no prisoners. Area denial is, at the end of your turn, if 1 or more units from your army are wholly within 6 inches of the center of the battlefield, and there are no enemy units wholly within 6 inches of the center of the battlefield, then I get it. I can do that. No prisoners. While the secondary mission is active, each time an enemy unit is destroyed, you score 2 victory points to a maximum of 5.
Oh, I got more blood Yahtzee.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but you do not score any primary.
I do not score any primary.
Blood Yahtzee!
I only have 7
Oh my goodness.
Cabal points at the start of this turn, which is perfect. That's exactly what I need for Doombolt. which is my favorite. If you can't tell, it's my favorite Cabal ritual.
Each team gets a CP, and that brings us to Thousand Suns, turn 3.
And I have 2 command points floating now.
You have 2 command points.
Okay.
Okay. Feel no pain with the double. Fight on death with the triple.
With 2 votes, it is 50-50 on who's going to
OMG.
win.
Going to at the
I think Thousand Suns are gonna pull it out.
we're start of turn 3, right?
Turn 3.
Okay, so then that means I need to pick my thing here. I'm gonna do we'll do sustained hits, I guess. On my psychic abilities, and Magnus is going to trigger the his Crimson King ability will be -1 to damage against him, because he's threatened.
No.
Okay, I need to get in the middle, and then just also killing units is good. So we will do that. I can move through this structure, right?
E.
5. I need to be within 6 inches of the middle.
Wholly within.
Wholly within 6 inches.
Wholly within.
That's 6 inches. Then I need to move. I would need to roll
We currently have 7 viewers.
really high.
How could this happen to me?
How could this happen to me?
And you know what that means. Praise Nurgle, baby.
I have to be wholly within
praise
6.
Nurgle.
Let's check the Praise Nurgle count.
Maybe I should.
Oh my god! Oh no.
If I need to be wholly within 6, maybe I should actually give myself increased movement speed and then try and get the... No, that's stupid. That's stupid. That's stupid.
Okay. Copy that.
It's stupid, Jordan. It's stupid.
I don't think it's that stupid.
Wildy says, "Yeah!" I feel like I got that right.
Yeah, if it wasn't exactly right, it was pretty close.
If my guys were standing here, would they be able to shoot that guy?
The
No. Yes.
yes,
actually. No.
unless they're like right up against the wall, because then they like wouldn't be able to see him.
Okay.
They still have to have true line of sight, I believe.
Yeah, they do.
So I can't shoot from here or no?
No.
I can't see that wall, so I can't.
They can't. There's no windows in the wall.
Okay.
They have to like get behind them.
Okay. But Magnus can slap that guy, so it'll be fine.
That's what you think. You think he won't survive on 1 wound?
On 1 wound against Magnus. Oh god, what do I want to do here? I don't know. Really just thinking. I do need to get rid of that guy to get him off of Magnus. Magnus can't move. Where do I want to move these guys? Where do I want to move these guys? These guys are going to relatively stay here. I'm not going to get within 6 inches of the middle. Because I won't be able to move far enough. So instead, I'm just going to try and get within shooting range of these guys. And I understand that that will get them killed, but that's fine. I need 18 inches for the anti-infantry spell, which would be here. Okay. It should be. Yes.
Yes. Man, I'm so excited about the new merch. It looks so good.
It does look very
I'm
good.
pretty amped for that.
I'm definitely going to get one of those t-shirts.
I'm gonna do a big old bulk order of a bunch of shit. So I'll collect orders eventually. Hopefully soon.
Oh, it's ominous.
Hopefully. Okay, that's the movement phase.
Ominous.
So now we're going to the beginning of the shooting phase. At the start of the shooting phase, is this a waste? Is this stupid? No, it isn't. I am going to use the Kabbalistic Ritual of Doom Bolt from Magnus targeting that man, and it deals minimum 1 damage, mortal wound. But he has Feel No Pain against that?
I feel no pain against everything.
Okay. So then we're going to do Doom Bolt for the... Looking for a good number here. 4, so that's D3 plus 3 mortal wounds. 4 mortal wounds.
I need 4 5-ups. I got 2. Got 2. Oh. No. He has to get killed in melee.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't want him to slap back, and I didn't want him to block my shooting, so now Magnus is free to shoot.
Magnus could have shot anyway because he's a monster. But
It's true.
Oh, true, I'm stupid. It's too late. I fucked up.
But that guy would have punched first in the fight phase.
Yeah.
So.
Or punched on death.
Or punched on death, which I didn't want him to do.
Or both.
Okay. I'm going to try and kill all these things, but we'll start over here. We'll start with, he's going to use his magic power, and then these guys are going to shoot, and he's going to have his like little cannon thing. So the magic ability is, where's a Rubric Marine?
Magical.
A Warp Smite. 2 shots hitting on 2s. Christ. Then, I'm sorry, it was hitting on 3s. 2 shots hitting on 3s. Strength 4, but it's anti-infantry 4, devastating wounds. So just looking for a 4 up here.
You're not squatting.
Yeah, you got to squat for Daniel.
But my legs are weak. I'm
That's what kind of form is that?
bad because I'm. What's the?
You're just bobbing.
Tina Belcher
I'm
squats.
squatting. Is that good?
We'll find out if Daniel likes that, I guess.
These are the Inferno bolt guns.
What say you, Daniel?
Looking for 3s on this.
Is Daniel a Bob's Burger fan?
Hey,
Oh shit! he
Daniel
might
likes
be.
Bob's Burgers.
Oh shit!
That explodes.
Yeah.
Thank you for reminding me. Then we have strength 4 against toughness.
6.
Okay, so looking for 5s.
Oh no!
Okay, I didn't.
Daniel teased you.
I didn't do the squats. And then we're doing the Inferno. What is it called? Soul Reaper Cannon. 6 shots. Looking for 3s.
Any Clash of Clans fans in chat?
These are devastating wounds. Looking for 4s.
Yeah. Dev.
AP 1 damage.
4s. It's 6s.
We'll start with Magnus. Over here. We're going to do Gaze of Magnus, which is 3d3.
What is he shooting?
Yeah. What?
What is he shooting?
Oh,
Where all
the
his shots
further.
going into.
The one Gaze of Magnus is going to go into these guys. We'll do all of his shots into these guys. Tzeentch Firestorm and Gaze of Magnus. We'll start with Tzeentch Firestorm because I forgot it has blast. It's d6 plus 3, and there's 5 guys there, so it's plus 4.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay. Copy that. Yep.
10 shots.
Sheesh. This is a problem.
Hitting on 2s.
Ah, look at that one. Daniel's angry.
These explode.
Oh no.
You might not be dead.
There was a one in there.
What's your toughness is 4?
4.
So wounding on 3s, wounding on 2s.
Wildy said Hog Rider.
Hog Rider!
Is that the Clash of Clans thing?
Yeah.
Wounding on 2, 6s don't do anything, 1 falls off. Each one of these is AP 1, 2 damage each.
Haha, well watch me roll all these 4s.
You got swaps for it?
1, 2, 3, 4. Because I need 4s.
What? Okay, 2 of them die?
They're 2 damage each, right?
2 damage each, yes.
So 4 of them.
4 of them have to roll.
But I have feel no pains.
Yes.
Dead. Dead. Alive. And then we'll just take the other one and die. Unless I roll 2 6s! No.
So 3 die?
3 die.
Okay. And then we have the Gaze of Magnus. This is 3d3 attacks. 3, 6, 7.
Again?
Praise Nurgle.
Nurgle's influence is everywhere. Amongst us. Kinda sussy.
Looking for 2s. Got all those. That explodes.
That explodes.
Maybe by killing the 3 flies.
Strength 9, toughness 4. Looking for
Yeah.
2s.
I
Unleash
unleash
the
the
curse.
entropy.
All of that wounds, but no devastating on that. AP 2, 3 damage each.
5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? I got a not insubstantial amount of 5s. How much damage are they?
3 damage each.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dead. Dead.
Okay.
Dead.
Okay. This squad.
Daniel's doing his best, and I appreciate that.
Daniel's trying.
That squad.
Whatever, all of their shots
The
go.
squad, all of their shots are going into these 5.
Yes.
And then I won't be able to shoot the tank if that's fine. I'm just gonna kill all your boys.
Not my boy.
Not your boys. He's gonna use his psychic power. He's gonna use psychic power. He's gonna use his big blaster cannon. These guys are gonna fire their normal guns.
Yes.
Exalted Sorcerer's psychic power is a blast, devastating wounds,
It is a
called
blast.
Astral Blast. It's D6 shots plus 1, 6 shots.
Oh my goodness.
He's not even squatting.
1 explodes, and these are hitting on 2 up, so that hits. So the 1 comes back.
The one come back.
And then these are strength 6, toughness 4, so wounding on 3s down to 2s.
The one comes back the very next
All of
day.
them hit. AP 2, D3 damage each.
And he says to the man, right in the stand. How much AP?
2.
5s. Hey, burr. Got any great.
And then each one of these is D3 damage.
So give me 4 damages.
3, 2, 2, 1.
3, 2, 2, 1. 1. Haha!
Saved it.
2. Okay. 1 dead.
The other one was a 2 as well.
What? Oh, 3,
So it's
2,
3,
2,
2, 2, 1. It was a
Dead.
2. And then the last one was a 3.
Dead. 4 dead?
3.
3 dead?
You saved 1.
I did save 1. Haha!
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Is that all the shot?
No. That was just one guy.
Then comes the Warp Smite. 2 attacks, looking for 2s. That explodes. Got 3 hits. Each of these are devastating on 4s. Those are both devastating, and they're both 1 damage each.
Ah! Man, imagine if I didn't have a feel no pain right now.
That's true. Feel no pain is super clutch. We're gonna do the Inferno bolt guns. Are they within half range? You're within 12, so yes, but not of the guy in the back. So these two guys get 4 shots, right?
Sure.
Oh no, they're not rapid fire. They're not rapid. It's 2 shots each because these are not the fancy Terminator ones. 2 shots each. So 6 shots total. These are not psychic. Looking for 2s? No,
Yeah.
looking for 3s?
2s?
Threes.
Are they +1?
No, they're not. That sucked. Because they're not psychic.
They're not?
No, these are just bolt guns.
Oh.
This
They're
is
like
strength 4, looking for
fancy
4s.
psychic guns or something?
Spicy bullets.
Yeah.
And then we have the Soul Reaper Cannon. This is 6 shots, looking for 3s.
4 4s. How ominous.
And then these, I'm looking for 3s to wound, devastating wounds. Those both go through. AP 1 damage each.
4s. 6. Oh. Aha!
All right, and then that's that whole pack has shot now.
Sick.
Okay,
Haha! Now what are you gonna do?
shoot my pistol.
Do it.
It's psychic.
It's psychic?
Yeah.
Oh my god, he has a psychic pistol.
Mhm.
How is it psychic? He pistol don't got a brain?
It's Warp Smite.
Oh.
Warp Smite counts as a pistol.
Can you like hold a warp smite in one hand and
3 shots, looking for 2s.
You hold it in your brain hand.
oh, brain hand. That's impressive. Yeah, re-roll that.
Reroll it.
That's impressive.
Okay. Where am I?
Uh-huh.
Where am I?
Wounding me on 3s?
No, wounding you on,
2s because it's psychic?
wounding
Willie
you,
says,
wounding you on
"Mind
2s.
bullets, Kyle."
Fair.
Wounding you on 2s, 4s are devastating.
That's pretty devastating.
1 damage each on those.
Haha!
Oh my god.
Yo.
Hee hee ho ho. He's still alive to be a nuisance.
And I think that's the one pistol I had. On that pack. Yes, because it's just that, and then this guy doesn't have a pistol. So that's that for all my shooting.
Sure is.
Well, now I kind of have to charge. I can't. You're like in your engagement range now, right?
Yeah.
So now I can't charge you with them, and you'll get to fight first.
Yeah.
Unless I charge with Magnus.
Yeah.
And just kind of squeeze in on you.
It's a long charge though. I'd be impressed if you make it.
Do I have to get here, or do I have to get over here? I think I have to get it on the other side, right?
If you can base, you have to base. So it depends on what you roll. If you roll like a 2, then you can just...
Okay. I didn't get a 2.
Flappity, flappity.
God. Just kill your own guys.
About to.
I'll accept that.
Touching your base, and he is on 9.
Now, does your guy count as charging if you blood surge down?
No. Specifically does not.
Interesting.
That's unfortunate.
So now we go to
You're
the fight
telling me.
phase. And Magnus is gonna make 14 attacks.
He's dead.
Okay.
He doesn't fight on death.
Okay.
There was no point in rolling that out.
Oh, I'm stupid. I put him on the wrong side. But I can move 3 inches and get within 3 inches of the thing.
As long as you can get within 3 inches of the thing.
I'll be within 3 inches of the thing.
Oh my goodness.
What was he? I'm sorry, he was on 9.
9.
9. I'm just gonna kind of cheat the camera a little bit here for a second. There we go.
And that's your turn, right?
Yep.
That is the end of my turn.
Go to the scoreboard.
So I get points from no prisoner. I max it out at 5.
No.
And then I don't have area denial yet.
Do you want to burn area?
No, because I think I'm going to try and sprint into the middle and get those 5 victory points.
Oh, we remove an objective now, right? No, next battle round.
Yeah.
Yes, next battle. All right, Jordan.
I can't remember which one. Oh, it's that one first. Right.
I got cleanse and area denial.
Uh-oh. We're both
Do
going for the
you,
middle.
Have any primary?
No.
All right. Cleanse and area denial, which brings us to.
Well, I might boop one. What do I need to get? A lot. Yeah, I'm gonna boop area denial.
Area denial has been booped.
And I'm going to gain capture enemy outpost. That's much more doable.
Capture enemy outpost.
What's that one?
I'd have to take your home objective.
Okay.
And that brings us to. World Leader's turn 3!
Wow.
Wow, wow, wow. Each team gets a CP.
Thank you. I got 3, yeah. Whoa! He's booking it.
Oh, he's fucking going.
Why is he so
Oh,
fast?
wait. Do I have to do this on...
What is cleanse?
Not within my deployment zone.
Is it, you're doing cleanse?
Yeah, so I have to go the other way.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Hey, hey, hey.
And then capture enemy outpost, so I'm just gonna go this way.
Good.
Gotta go fast.
I'm working on it.
Those 8-bounders out for zoomies.
These 8-bound are the big threat on the board. If I can get rid of them, then I can...
I have 2 units left on the board, so
Yeah.
and one of them is a rhino.
Yeah, that's what the Rhino I'm not too worried about. The 8-bound can still kill Magnus and stuff. Like,
One of them is a word bearer.
yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The 8-bound are the thing that can kill Magnus and my Terminators. Whoa! The 8-bound are the ones that can kill Magnus and my Terminators.
There's no word bearers.
The tank I'm not too worried about. But I just got to try and deal with them.
Tank's doing cleanse. These guys are just gonna... I'll fire my bolt pistol.
Shoot that bolt pistol, young man.
Hits. Doesn't even wound.
Yeah, but at least you tried.
Now we're charging.
Is it just enough?
I think it's
Probably, yeah.
barely.
Barely enough.
Shooting your bolt pistol is like eating your vegetables.
Is it?
Yeah.
That seems...
I think you're just saying that as an orc player. You just think firing guns is celebratory and you just need to do it for the fun of it.
Celery.
It is totally...
It's celebratory.
Dang it, I can't even... I can't.
Celery batery?
Celebratory.
Mhm.
Celebratory. Yeah, so I'm just gonna pile in and do combat.
Okay.
I'm gonna do combat.
Kill that squad of very fragile lads. I guess I could have done Overwatch and tried to shoot you, but
I'm gonna do combat to you.
Look at that boy, pal.
Oh, good lord. Okay. Exalted 8-bound, dead. Angron, in the ether. Are all my berserkers dead? Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. 8-bound, 7 attacks each. This is too many dice.
You gonna squat on this?
1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Praise Khorne. Threes.
Yours is cocked.
Oh my god. How are we doing that? That's like it's not normal.
What's his name? Daniel?
Skill issue.
Skill issue.
What's his name? Daniel?
Daniel the Dice Demon.
Daniel the Dice Demon.
Which thingies did I pick? The Fight on Death. Did I pick Lethal or Sustained? I don't remember. Neither. I picked the Feel No Pain. So I get nothing. Winning you on something. These will go to strength 6, so threes.
Threes.
Rerolling ones.
Whoa. It's a lot of ones to reroll.
That is a lot of ones to reroll.
Gross.
I squatted 8 times for Daniel.
That's true.
So that many at AP minus 2 damage each.
AP 2, 2 damage
That's really
each.
going 8 bound and down.
8 bound and down.
Look at that deep squat.
Looking for 5 ups. You said 2 damage each?
Yep. Steven Box would be proud.
1, 2, 3,
Uh-oh.
4,
Are you
5.
gonna do 9? Only 5.
Because I'm looking for 5s and up.
Sean Sully says, careful invoking Daniel. You must appease him.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
We're trying to.
I did 8 squats to appease Daniel.
I'm looking for 5s. I'm asking him for 5 ups.
Okay.
I did 5.
I get it. Yeah.
I'm trying to communicate with him.
That's a good amount of 5 ups. It's not enough to save them, but it's a
It's
good
not
amount.
enough to save him, but I mean, like, he did kind of listen. I mean, a little bit.
That is, I think, a little bit higher than statistically average.
Yeah. They're dead.
They're very dead.
They're
Yeah.
very dead.
Oh, they did.
They're incredibly fucking dead.
They're incredibly dead. The most dead I've ever seen in my entire life.
I've never seen anyone deader.
They're impressive.
So everyone CP.
CP Spent Commander. What is this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dang it. I was trying to bring Angron back to life.
What?
I can't.
You could do that?
I have to roll 3 6s.
Oh, that's the most terrifying news I've heard. I did not know that there was a
I
thing
thought
you
you
could
heard
do.
us mention that earlier.
No, I didn't.
And just like that, my turn is over.
Just like that. Turns over. Let's check out the scoreboard.
Did you score things?
What secondaries did you win?
I scored 3 VP for Cleanse. And I score 8 VP for Capture Enemy Outpost.
Dang,
All
dude.
right. Elliot, how much primary are you scoring this turn?
Just the 1 point is captured by me, so that's 5.
Battle round 4. So we remove this objective, right?
Yep.
This was Alpha,
Alpha.
and you'll get 8 VP for that.
Oh, I get 8 victory points for that then.
Yes, correct.
Cool. I did not realize that. I still have area denial. I need to draw another secondary.
Yes, draw your secondary.
Cleanse. In your shooting phase, you can select 1 or more units from your army that are not battle shocked and are eligible to shoot. At the end of the turn, the units you have selected are not eligible to shoot or declare charge.
You do an action on an objective that's not in your home. That's not your home objective.
It's not my home objective, and then I can't shoot, I can't do stuff, and if I do it, then I get victory points.
Yes.
And if I do it to more than 1, I get more.
Yes.
And that brings us to 1,000 Suns, turn 4.
Woo!
1,000 suns.
We're going to continue on the sustained hits psychic ability, and we're going to continue on the -1 to damage against Magnus the Red Crimson King ability.
What are you doing? I don't like whatever you're measuring right now.
I'm measuring things. That's what I'm doing.
It's going to be awesome if Angron comes back in turn 5.
Before you even do that, do you have to be eligible to shoot them?
For what?
Whatever Doombolt shit you're about to do.
I'm not doing new bullshit because it's not my shooting phase, it's my movement phase.
Okay.
I am doing something sneaky,
Okay.
but I'm not doing that.
My goodness.
I am doing something sneaky, but I'm not doing that. Actually, still in my command phase. I haven't moved anything yet. I actually might give Magnus +2 to movement because I do need to get people into position this round,
Position.
including Magnus. Yeah, I'm gonna do a +2 to movement.
Sean Sully says, Elliot's got a very dominant measuring stance. It is
He
threatening.
does. That's why I was like, hold on, man. I don't know what you're doing, but it's got to stop. I was very threatened by that.
I'm sorry.
It's like, I don't know what the fuck you're doing, but you got to quit.
You're used to the gentle touch of the doodads.
The dude, it's not so scary when you have a guy that's just like, and here's doodad number 1, and here's doodad number 3, and here's, oh, I knocked this one a little bit, I got, and here's doodad number 3, and yeah, that's not so scary. But when somebody's just like,
No,
that's scary.
I'm trying to deal some psychic damage here.
You dealt real life psychic damage to me.
Good. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do.
That's what he wanted to do. That's what he wanted to do. That was a good song. I liked that
That
song.
was really cool, man.
That was a good
I
song.
like what you all did there.
Me too. Alright, give me your sneaky sneak.
Huh?
Whatever sneaky sneak.
I'm not doing it yet.
Why not? You said a movement.
I
need to
no,
know.
it's in the shooting
I
phase.
need to know.
I just need to measure in the movement phase to be able to do the thing.
Wildy
Whoa.
says, doodads are the secret sauce.
Are they?
I guess. I don't know.
Let me move these guys.
What are we making with that sauce? What are we cooking?
Won't be able to cleanse. Well, how far would I need to be? I would need to roll like a 6.
Cooking up some roll pie.
Brol.
We're gonna move back this way. Little pocket of boys.
Off the boy pocket.
And then he's got a move of 16 now and fly. So that means I would like measure like wah, wah, if I wanted to go over that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta.
I
It's
can,
probably shorter to go around, literally.
yeah. It is. It is in fact shorter for me to just fly through these people.
Are you measuring from his base?
Yeah,
Wildy says
from
he's
the front of his base.
cooking
to
up
the front of his base.
Victoronis.
Should be about there.
Wildy says he's cooking up Victoronis.
Victoronis?
That's okay.
Yeah, I was measuring from the front of his base to the front of his base.
Okay.
I can scoot him back.
That's fine.
You don't like
I
it?
couldn't tell from my angle.
You gotta account for the
It
girth.
looked off from my angle. It looked like you were measuring.
I'm trying to account for the girth.
Girth. He's a girthy boy.
Girthy boy. Okay. How much CP do I have? 4? Okay. We're moving to my movement phase, or my shooting
Movement
phase.
phase.
I have 7 Cabal points. I can do my Kabbalistic Ritual. Let me see something real quick. Okay, that just lets me use it twice. Okay. So, Kabbalistic Ritual on these guys. It's going to be Doombolt, of course, because I like it. Roll a D6.
Mhm.
3 mortal wounds.
Or is it? Yes, it is.
Did I keep him within? 6 I did. Okay. So now, I'm going to spend a bunch of CP to do some stuff.
Oh my goodness.
First off, I'm going to spend a CP on Ensorcelled Infusion on this pack of boys.
What does that do?
Their
CB,
weapons,
Spin Commander.
some of their weapons count as psychic, and they have a strength characteristic of 5 on Inferno bolt guns and things like that. The Inferno line of weapons.
So-
but they count as psychic.
Here's the main problem that I'm seeing here.
What?
They can't shoot anything.
Well, you say that, but I'm also going to spend 2 CP on Warp Sight.
Okay.
Until the end of the phase, each time a friendly Thousand Sun Psyker model that attacks with Psychic Weapon that targets an enemy unit, that attack has the indirect fire and ignores cover abilities.
Sick.
I'm also, to increase the range, to make sure I can get my rapid fire off, going to use Sorceress Might. Until the end of the phase, add 9 inches to the range of psychic weapons added by that unit, or used by that unit.
Did you just drop 4 CP like on that one unit?
Yeah. So now they can shoot at extended range, which means that we have rapid fire with psychic weapons at a target that they cannot see, while ignoring cover.
Cool.
And what was the last one?
Was Sorceress Might to extend the range of their weapons. So now they're considered within half range, even though they're more than 12 inches away, for rapid fire.
That was a lot.
All CP spent, Commander.
All CP spent. So we're going to go ahead and do their thing first. Everything's going to go into the 8 bound. So we're just going to go ahead and get started. It's going to be the Sorcerer in Terminator armor is going to use his Coruscating Flames. The Sorcerer in the Terminators is going to use his Warp Smite. And then
Everybody else is going to use the guns they got.
everyone else is going to use the guns that they have, including the Hellfire Missile Rack. But I can't actually fire the Soul Reaper Cannons or the Hellfire Missile Rack because they do not count as psychic. I can't see. I can't do it. Only it's going to be the Inferno Combi Bolters. We're going to start with...
And then they're minus to hit from indirect, but then they're back to normal from Magnus, right?
They ignore indirect.
What? No, they ignore cover. They don't ignore the indirect penalty.
Oh, is the indirect itself as a penalty?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But yeah, Magnus fixes it. And gives them a...
So they just hit back on normal.
Yeah, so we're going to do the Warp Smite first. This is 3 shots hitting on 3s. And I have the sustained hits going. Please, why are you doing
Let's
this?
go, Daniel!
Wounding on 4, and it's devastating. Okay.
They didn't appreciate the degen shit that you're doing right now.
We're doing the Coruscating... It's built in that they can do this nonsense. Coruscating Flame, 3 shots.
Daniel was just like, oh, so we're cheating now.
So I'm going to actually ignore every rule in the game. And
I had to spend 4 CP for it. And I have to have all these boys on here.
4 CP for it.
As a deep investment, it's just unfortunate that
Wounding on
Daniel
4,
says no.
6s are devastating.
the dice hate strategies.
So that's devastating, 2 damage.
Or is it? Okay, yeah, it is.
And now we're going to the Inferno Combi Bolters. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Combi Bolters. 5. So that's 4 shots each.
That is a hell of a combo.
That's why I like to save up my CP for Thousand Suns so I can do this specific thing while they're near Magnus and get all their big old bonuses. So hitting on 3s. 6s on this are lethal and explode. These fall off. These fall off. This falls off, this falls off. 3 more come back, and these auto wound. Then we're wounding on strength 5, toughness 6. So normally it would be
5s to 4s.
5s to 4s. Looking for 4s. Ew. Those 6s don't do anything. So all of that is AP 1 damage each.
4s.
Yeah.
So dead on 1.
What about Phil?
Was that the... You saved all but 4, so then you need to roll 4, feel no pains.
Haha!
So 3 damage goes through. And kills that boy. Well, no, but they were individual attacks, sorry. So he had 2, so then one guy goes down to 2, yeah.
I was trying to figure out which guy I wanted it on.
Yeah, I wasn't saying that for you, I was saying that for me while I was trying to remember what had happened. Okay, that was that unit doing magical nonsense, and it was relatively effective.
That was a pretty deep investment to kill 2 8-pounds.
It was fun for me.
It was fun.
Does that count?
It
Yeah,
could've been spicy.
that's the only thing
It
that
could have been
matters.
way spicy.
It could have been spicier.
Yeah.
It was something. These guys are going to take their turn. It's going to be magic, big gun, normal guns.
Maybe Daniel's rule is if it's spicy, it's not dicey.
Oh!
So we're going to start with the warp smite, 2 shots, looking for 3s. Got him. No exploding though. Strength. Oh no. Wounding on 4 is devastating. Devastating wound. 1 wound. 1 devastating wound.
Is it anti-infantry?
Yeah.
Okay.
Warp smite is. 1. Then we're going to do the other psychic ability. I should have done this earlier. This is D6 shots. 3, almost 6. Hitting on 2s. Damn it. Wounding on 4s. 6s are devastating. Damn it. And then we do the Inferno. Not Inferno. Soul Reaper Cannon, 6 shots hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. AP 1 damage.
4s. We're good.
Jesus. Hitting on 3s. Doesn't do anything. Wounding on 5s. I just can't kill these 8-bound. Okay. Now Magnus's shoots. Magnus, I believe, can see them by the rules. How does that work again? He's
Yeah.
because his wing.
He's got a wing sticking out.
Okay. How many wounds does that tank have?
10.
And there are no enemy units within 6 inches. What's it save? Does it have
3 up save. Yeah.
I
3
really
up save, 6 up feel no pain. 10 wounds. T9.
okay. I
Pretty chunky.
really want to try to kill it, so I'm just going to shoot. Should I took everything of Magnus into that, or should I split it up? I'm gonna put everything. I'm gonna put the Tzeentch's Firestorm into the 8-bound, and I'm gonna put the Gaze of Magnus into the tank. So we'll start with the Firestorm. It's a D6 plus 3. 5.
Sorry, which one is this? The Firestorm?
This is the Firestorm into the 8-bound. Looking for 2s. My god, no 6s, so nothing happens. Strength 5, toughness 6, so looking for 5s, but down to 4s. Yeah. Okay, those don't do anything. No. AP 1, 2 damage each.
3s. 6. No.
Okay. Cleared another one of those little guys out. Then we're going to do Gaze of Magnets. 3.
Magnets.
Gaze of Magnets.
Well, I'm going to hit a tank with it, so hopefully it's magnets. 3d3 shots.
Work.
3, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hitting on 2s. No explosions on a psychic attack again, which sucks. Strength 9, toughness.
9.
So 3s. Sucks. AP 2, 3 damage each.
5s. Haha. I take 12. I'm gonna CP reroll one of these.
CP spent, Commander.
3 damage each.
3 damage each.
1, 2, 3, 6.
Whoa!
He's alive.
Oh my god.
So I'm down to 2.
Jesus. Okay.
Shoot, I meant to pop smoke on him, but oh well. Doesn't
Charge
matter. You're
phase.
hitting on 2s and doing shit anyway, so.
Yeah. Charging the Magnus into the tank.
Live, tank!
Very
Damn,
high.
Magnus really wants that tank dead.
Do the 8-bound have blood surge?
No, that's only a Berserker's thing.
Only the zonkers?
Only Bazonkers.
Magnus to be touching this. Well, no, I have to be... Actually, I don't necessarily care if I'm holding the objective. No, I do care.
I mean, if you're wholly within 6, you're going to be touching the objective anyway, so. Because you want to stay wholly within 6 for the thingy, right?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. His base is
you're
massive.
Probably fine, but yeah. His base is pretty large.
Yeah, okay. I think that's okay. Looks like
I
it's
hope I
okay.
explode and kill Magnus.
9 damage.
You never know.
Okay, we're going to make 7 attacks.
He explodes for D3 plus 10.
These are psychic. Do I want to... These are devastating wounds. How many... He only has 2 hits left? 2 wounds left?
Yeah.
And his toughness is what now? 9?
9.
So then I would only be wounding on 4s, but 14 attacks versus 7 attacks with a strength 16. We'll do the 7 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 6s explode on this.
Oh my god.
6s explode on this, and I'm hitting on 2s. And then because this is strength 16, so I'm wounding on 2s.
What? 3s. Oh, because of your plus.
And then up 1. Wounding on 2s.
Ah, look at those 1s.
Each one of those is AP 3 damage.
Watch all these 6s.
None of those are 6s in there, right?
No. Oh my goodness. Alright. It's dead. Wow. Crazy. That's wild, bro. Oh, but do he explode? No.
Oh, thank God. So, I know it's not a huge explosion, but I'm still just so nervous about Magnus. And then he'll just stay right there. I know the 8-bound are probably going to charge at him, which is going to be scary, but
you don't know what the 8-bound are
we
going to do.
did it!
I don't even know what the 8-bound are going to do.
That's the end of my
There's only
turn,
one 8-bound.
and that means we score area denial, which is
You win.
5 victory points.
Wow.
Wow, you score cleanse.
I did not, because I did not use an
You
action.
want to delete it.
Do I have to? Do I get a command point for doing that, right?
Yep.
What's the score right now? Can you bring that up? Because this will only give me 3. And we're
It
literally
gives you
tied.
multiple per objective.
Oh, if I were to split up and do it on
If
several?
you do it on multiple objectives, you get more points.
Mm,
You get
I think I...
2. Yeah, if you do it on 2, you get 5 VP.
I think I'm gonna get rid of it for an extra command point. I think it'll be good to have that for like a reroll on a saving throw or something. And then I can get potentially more points. I don't know.
I have no primary.
Jordan has no primary. What are your secondaries?
Wow, extend battle lines. That's crazy. Bring it down. Wow, that's crazy. What am I at on CP wise?
You are currently at 2.
What's extend battle lines do again?
What was the second one you got?
Bring it down. I'll probably get rid of bring it down. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of bring it down. Deploy teleport, Homer. Okay. That's arguably worse.
Each team gets a CP.
You get a CP.
And those are your secondaries. And that brings us to World Leaders turn 4.
Okay. What's my? I don't think I have a play here.
Go. Try to kill something and bring back Angron.
Probably, yeah.
That would be so upsetting.
Best move at this point is bring Daddy back.
Did you do the -1 damage on Magnus thing, or did you do something else?
I did movement.
Movement. I guess I'll try to kill Magnus. Don't really have any other choice. Moves farther. Cool.
Shoot him with that bolt pistol. Do it!
No.
Hold on. He's a character. He might hit on 3s. I mean 2s. If it's a pistol, oh, he hits on 2s. Oh, look at that. And a 6. Almost. Close.
Almost.
You gotta believe in the roll for it to succeed.
Believe in this.
8!
If I don't kill Magnus, everything is ruined. Do I have any good strats that'll help me?
Disappointment will be immeasurable and your day will be ruined.
I only have one. Oh, I have 2 CP.
Why do I only have 1? I should have 2. I dropped 1 for a bonus CP, and then we both got 1 at the beginning of the round.
Yeah. I'm gonna spend 1 CP for the Skull Throne.
Uh-oh.
So I'll have +1 to wound against Magnus.
CP spent, Commander.
Okay.
I'm so nervous. I hope he doesn't die.
He's not going to.
You say that,
I do say that, yeah.
but your guy's hurt very badly.
What's your blood stuff?
I have lethal hits and the feel no pain.
That Feel No Pain has done a lot of work.
It has. So, here's the lacerators. These are hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. No, that's to wound. And these are wounding you on 4s. Rerolling 1s. Okay, just the 1.
Okay.
Invuln.
AP?
2. It'll be on your invuln.
2 is 4 up invuln. Got it.
Oh my goodness. Okay, and then Lord Invocatus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are on 2s.
Ooh.
Boom. 2 lethal. And what is his toughness?
11.
11. So I'd go up to 4s. Yeah, 4s, and then these are dev. Sick. So
Christ.
4 dev wounds, and then that many saves at AP2.
Maybe 2. So for my 4-up invuln. Oh my god. Wait, how much damage is that?
4. 2 each.
Right. Oh my god. Okay.
So that's
2,
8.
4, 6, 8. Do you have any more attacks coming in after that?
Yes.
How many more attacks?
5.
What's the damage on those?
2.
What's the AP on those?
1.
1, you said?
Mhm.
Okay. I'm going to spend 1 command point to reduce...
+1 to wound against you, motherfucker. I just spent the CP and I didn't even do it.
Alright, did you not? I have, I'm going to spend a command point on... Any phase when a saving throw is failed for a 1,000 Sun Psyker model from your army, change the damage characteristics of that attack to 0.
What's happening?
I'm going to spend a
you're
command
blanking one
point to...
Negates one of those.
Negates one of those, and then I was going to spend another command point to re-roll one of those ones.
Alright. CP spent. Command it. Reroll that.
Yeah.
Save.
And hope for a 4. Got it. So then I only take 4, so I go down to 5.
Past has been shaved.
Ooh.
I need to read the Lance ability really quick.
Ryan! Magnus might die!
He's fine.
You say that. But your other stuff deals 2 damage each. He only has 5 wounds, and he doesn't have the,
Cool.
He doesn't have the reduction to damage on anymore. So I tried to get him in a position.
These are on 3s. Lethal.
Fuck.
Wounding on 5s, up to 4s, up to 3s for Lance. That many. AP1.
AP1, so looking for 3s. Oh, that one flew over.
Look at that, he's alive.
Oh my god. 2 more damage?
Yep.
Down to 3.
Who would have thunk?
Oh, well, I mean, he would have been dead if I hadn't spent 2 CP to keep him alive.
Yeah. Gone.
He'd be gone! You almost had him.
Almost.
But that's why I got rid of that card, was so that I'd be able to get rid of 2 sources of damage, or at least try for 1 and flat out remove 1. That's why I had to get rid of that card.
No, man, it's not back.
Oh my god. Man, you got all the die over there. I'm gonna do the... What's their toughness? 8?
6.
6. And what's their normal save?
Wait, what?
What's their save?
3 up on the one guy, 2 up on Invo.
Okay, and what's his invuln?
4.
Okay. I'm just trying to decide on the attack type. I think I'm going to do the sweep. Maybe that's a mistake. I don't know. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Thank you. Looking for 2s. 1 falls off. No 6s, so nothing explodes. My god. Oh, the other one had devastating wounds. Maybe I should have done that. Strength 8, so 3 down to 2 for 2s. Those 6s don't do anything, but all of those go through. AP1, 1 damage each.
Okay. 1 damage each?
Mhm.
4s. 4s. Oh god, I've been doing this wrong. 4s. So that'll be the 8-bound dead. And then the rest of these are freeze. Cool. Invocatus is still alive on 4.
Okay. But the feel no pain on all of those.
Motherfucker.
So
Oh, there's the 8 bound. How many went through? I'm just gonna start over.
okay. There,
A lot.
I think only one fell off. I think it was 13
13.
hits.
That sounds right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Roll the.
I need to roll saves. That's what I was doing. I'm tripping. Saved. 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 Not saved. So 1. Save. Not save. 2. Not save. Okay, he's dead. Feel no pains. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, and then 3's on invoke. Takes 1. Takes 1. Okay, we did it. We got there. Sorry, it's late and hot.
Yes.
And hot.
Okay. And then that
Guess
was
how
my
many wounds Imbo has right now? Guess how many wounds Imbo has right now?
7, baby.
7. He has 7.
7, everybody.
Praise
Let's steal some
Nurgle.
dice.
What? No, I needed those.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
That's the end of your turn.
End of your turn.
How much OC is Magnus? Probably more than 2.
6.
That's a lot. I didn't score anything. Wow, look at that. That's crazy.
Scored nothing. Right.
I'm gonna get rid of deploy teleport Homer.
Teleport Homer has been gotten rid of.
So now this one goes away?
Each team gets
Yes.
a CP. Elliot, how much primary do you have? What's the...
The one in the middle, but it's on the last objective marker, so... Because I removed the free one.
Mhm.
So I don't know how many points it's worth now.
15.
15?
What's your VC on... What is Magnus's, like, control?
6.
What's his? Because?
2. Yeah.
So you get
That's
15.
literally what we just talked about, man.
Yeah, we were
Gotta
just
listen.
saying it,
I'm
Ryan.
just checking. I was curious.
Ryan.
We literally just said it.
Draw.
You gotta
I was
listen.
just checking. I was
Listen.
curious. Draw your second.
Engage in all fronts and deploy teleport Homer.
You want to keep both of those?
Sure. I don't think it really necessarily matters, honestly. Because I'm gonna do some stuff.
All right. That brings us to.
I just rolled dice and then picked them up without even looking at them.
Did you burn both your secondaries? Are you holding on to extend battle lines?
Yes. I'm holding on to extend battle lines.
All right. Takes us to Thousand Suns, turn 5.
Okay. I have 7 Cabal points.
Did you do your blood roll?
That's what I'm doing.
Did you get 3 6s?
No. That's not ever gonna happen.
We're going to use Devastating Wounds, the Wrath of the Immaterium for all my psychic abilities. And Magnus is going to have a -1 to all damage against him. And that's my beginning of the phase stuff. And then we're going to do a move. In your shooting phase...
I guess I'm doing 6 up, feel no pain, and 4 up, fight on death. Why not?
It could still happen.
Invocatus could die, kill Magnus, and then trigger another blood roll, and you could get 3 6s, and Angron could come flying back in.
Theoretically.
It could happen. You just
That's
gotta
kind of
believe.
the plan. That's the only plan that I've got right now.
That's really all you got.
These guys really aren't going to be able to, like, participate. These guys will, though. But I don't want to use... It would use their action, right? At the end of your turn. In your shooting phase, you can select one unit from your army.
Yes.
And so then and then engage on all fronts is... At the end of your turn, one or more qualifying units.
You're probably
3.
not going to score that.
No. We're just going to do the dang thing. These guys are going to move up.
Angron is just too many points for what he does. All he did all game was kill 2 Terminators.
Okay, movement
Yeah,
phase.
His output doesn't seem that great.
It's not.
Movement
It's
phase done. Then we're going to go to the shooting phase. At the beginning of the shooting phase, I'm going to use 7 Kabbalistic Ritual points to cast Doom Bowl on the man. Looking for a high number. A 6, which means that it deals
12,000 mortal wounds.
D3 plus 6 mortal wounds.
What the fuck? 9.
9 mortal wounds.
Roll 9 6s real quick. Bet you won't.
Wow, look at that. Game's over. Crazy.
4 fight on death.
No, that's only when he dies from a melee attack.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And I blew him up with my brain powers.
God damn it. I can't believe...
I got it.
I'm not even worried about it. The game's over.
Well, I saved it though. Well, my God, it was a good game.
Yeah.
Into the very end, I very much felt backed up into the corner for the first half of that game.
Yeah.
I got pretty lucky on a few good wound rolls and stuff. The Feel No Pain definitely pulled a lot of weight.
This game would have been over 2 turns ago if I didn't have it.
Yeah. The knight was super scary. I was able to target it down.
I think taking the knight was a mistake.
I
I think it was a tactical mistake. It was more of a flavor pick than...
The flavor pick was good. I don't know if it was tactical. I mean,
It was terrible. It's like an awful
I think
choice. Chaos Knights aren't...
with Angron, the knight was a mistake. If you hadn't taken Angron and had more...
No, I think the knight's a mistake no matter what.
Hmm.
Because Chaos Knights in general are like just not as good as Imperial Knights. But they still cost as much. And it like doesn't benefit from any of the army rules. So it like doesn't really make sense.
I did get to like stack up all of my juicy stuff. I stuck into very tight ball, and you had your big scary 8-bound on one side, and then Angron the Knight on the other. So I was able to kind of focus down part of the threat before I had to deal with the other threat. You know, well, almost all of my threat was in one big pile. I was like here, and you were there. So I think that also kind of lent to it. I think because if you're a big scary 8-bound pack with the big dude, the horse dude, whatever his name is, was like in this mix, I feel like it would have been very different because
Probably, yeah.
they hurt a lot. They hurt a lot, and they're really hard to kill. So I think if those guys were on this side and you also dogpiled in on my big blob, I think it would have been very different. I think you would have won it.
Probably. I probably could have actually killed those Terminators.
Yeah, definitely. The
problem...
the Terminator's getting to stick around.
The real problem is that like they're my only fast unit, and I needed them like over here to score secondaries and stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
So, I mean, realistically, what you should do with World Eaters is take as many 8-bound as you can.
They're very tough. They're very scary.
The problem...
They're the scariest thing. 3 of them showed up on the back line and nearly clapped Magnus. I was like, what the hell?
The biggest problem with that is can't buy 8-bound anywhere.
Oh, really?
They're still out of stock.
Oh,
They've been out
really?
of stock since they came out.
Jeez.
So what you do instead is you just buy a bunch of Possessed.
Yeah. I was debating on putting the -1 damage on Magnus on that turn when you dropped the 8-bound back here. And if I hadn't, Magnus would have died. Like I cut
did 7 wounds to him. You cut it in half. No, he would have been.
He would have been very
very close.
He would have been very close. He would have been dead over there at the very least. Like he wouldn't have survived as long without the damage reduction. So the 8-bound are a big, scary threat. But yeah, it was a good game. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully y'all at home enjoyed the show and had fun with the goofs and the gaffs.
Check out our new merch.
Don't forget to check out our new merch. If you like seeing chaos,
hard,
fighting
dude.
chaos, and being chaotic, Get the shirt, the dice bag. It's all there. It's ready to
It's
go.
so rad, dude.
It's so rad. I love the design. It's super cool. What's the? I cannot read the Black Crusade.
The Black Crusade. So it's like a tour date shirt, but it's
Oh.
like all of the dates of like the major battles of each Black Crusade.
Oh, cool. Nice. That's actually really awesome. Check it out. You got a coupon code right there. The promo code Chaos.
That works for the whole shop, not just the
whole
Chaos stuff. Works for everything.
everything.
And if you really liked the show, then subscribe. And if you really, really liked it, then smash that join button.
Yeah, join us.
Yeah, join
We've got
us.
some cool stuff coming up in the pipe for members.
Yep.
We're working on some pretty rad stuff behind the scenes.
Join us for the live streams. Join us on the Discord. We've also got Discord. All kinds of fun community stuff we do.
We've got a
Post
bunch
your
of,
adventures and your questions, and we'll give you some feedback.
Yeah.
Totally. Yeah, I think that'll do it for us here at Slam Sector. We'll see you next time.
Have a
Take
wonderful
it
night.
easy, everybody.